You are live. Yeah. I'm here. First. Hello. Hello. Right. Let's do a recap. So, anyone coming from part 1 or part 2 may have noticed that we were closing in on the leaders very fast. We had a very good night stint. A very good night stint. A very enjoyable night stint. I went and just had a couple hours sleep. Just a few hours to recharge my batteries. I've come back to us being a further 4 to 5 minutes behind. No idea why until I checked the replay. And what happened was, unfortunately, what happened earlier in the race with Fosh's pedals happened again. And unfortunately, it happened at one of the worst spots physically possible. Here. And apparently when this happened, Mache wasn't even at the rig, because obviously he finished his stint, he probably wanted a break, he was very tired probably. So Fosh had to then wait here for Mache to get back in, start his game. So, oh my god, for over a minute. Oh, it's a shame. It is what it is, boys, but we're still in P2 after all that, still in P2. So, hopefully Fosh can get those pedals sorted, because at the end of the day, let's say, you know, obviously this race, it's a shame that this race has been lost because of it, but the real issue is I don't want Fosh to not have pedals, so hopefully he can get them sorted and doesn't have to shell out for a new pair, because they're pretty expensive. So that's the real, let's hope that they're okay. If not, maybe he'll do a stream goal for it. I'll chip in a bit to help him out. Do we have another stint today? I might do another stint. I think I'll do another stint. So yeah, that is the full situation. The full situation right there that we are in. And hopefully we can get to the end of this race and not lose a trillion elo. Wait, you tried calling me? I didn't receive anything. I have my... I didn't have my phone. If we disconnected, that would have been GG then. Wait, why would you call me, Sam? What could I have done? Let me sleep. Chat wanted it. That's disgusting. How dare you?
Nothing really on like a big scale. That's like driver swap yet, where you're just like alone on the track. With, you know, same setup for different drivers, strategy, people being tired and so on.
I'll tell you what, Maciej, I just did a race, which was 1 hour Le Mans, and you couldn't do the clutch anymore, right? To save. It was so pleasant.
Yeah, how was that?
It was great. Dude, I was actually the best on fuel for some reason.
Nice.
I was actually like 6% better than everybody else. I didn't understand how is that even possible. I was fully pushing, but I was fuel saving.
Are Fosh's pedals completely destroyed then?
Nope. I literally did calibration, they work again.
Yeah, he's jumping into the car next stint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it something where you don't know until you drive and it might just happen again?
It's like complaining to your ISP about like subtle internet issues, like dropping frames on stream. That's basically the same issue I'm at.
I'm dropping frames on my stream. The internet's not consistent. Okay, let me quickly check here. Everything looks perfect. Absolutely perfect on our end. There is not an issue from our side. We're gonna send out an engineer. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, first things first. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Restart your router. Wait 4 minutes, and then try it again. I hate it. I had that so bad. when I lived with my parents.
That's the issue I'm dealing with. I mean, now I literally updated every part of the software that I could update, calibrated every pedal again, so
Yo,
this
Frosty.
persistence might be a sensor
See you on
issue.
Twitch as well.
Guest is on F1 podium today. Verstappen, Piastri, Russell?
No, did you see Norris's like overall Q3 and his pit radio? Or,
I didn't.
team
No,
radio?
I didn't hear
No,
the
that-
radio, but I know he
They-
soiled it.
they-
Oh yeah, his
the
radio was
funniest
fucking
thing
hilarious.
ever.
Braking
They-
reference, it's Lando!
Yeah, bro.
What are you
like,
doing?
He misses the breaking
happened?
point on the first run of Q3, and he's like, "Remember about breaking points," and then he scuffs straight away. A second lap, and then before third lap, he gets another message like, "Don't push the braking, just focus on the line," and he delivers a lap 8 off. So much fucking pressure.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Like, how can you, as an engineer, just say something? Remember your braking references, like on an F1 level. That, like, his head probably just fully cracked mentally after a message like that. Like, how can you, as an engineer, tell your driver something like that in a high-pressure situation? That's so stupid.
The biggest question is, will Max Verstappen get a vacation to watch, what is next week's Spa, or is it
Nordschleife.
Oh, maybe he can drive Nordschleife if he gets another point of penalties.
No, he would need a license.
Well, it's Max Verstappen, he can get a license
No. It's
in
Germany.
a week.
It's Germany. They said he needs to make a license.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
apparently he already contacted several teams. Like, it's literally like already known in the paddock. Like, he contacted already like few teams to do the license with their car.
Remember your line into this hairpin, Johnny.
What even, you probably know the process. Do you have to like drive like a BMW shitbox or no?
You hit him!
Uh,
Touched him! He touched him! Another panel.
Yeah,
Damn it,
flash
Johnny.
him. Flash him, you. I can't believe I shared a car with this man.
yeah, so you have to do. I can't remember how many races you have to do, but you have to do it with like a. You can drive Porsche GT4, but it has to be. It has to have like 300 horse.
Alright, what's this? Wait, I'm gonna mute a second. Yo, Varys, what up? What pedals does he have? He has Moser pedals. Right, let me have a look here. We got some clips. Oh, I explained it. Okay, that's a good clip actually. That explains everything. Good shit. Yo, clips are weird on Twitch now. What's going on? Why are clips so weird? Twitch experimenting again. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get in the car soon. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna bring this home, hopefully in P2, and life is still good. P2 is still a good result. Life is still good. I'm happy with that.
Do it online.
Next F1 race is in 2 weeks, so that'd be Spa 24. Oh, that he could do. So if he gets
yeah.
a vacation from the next F1 race, he can definitely do Spa.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe he's planning that.
Flash, do you have any spare pedals?
Not working ones. I have the bricked V3s.
If you've got no pedals, I can send you some V3s with the brake kit if you want. Like if you've got
Alright.
nothing and they don't work.
Right now, I'm
Don't I
still
have
on
a
coffee
Mozart
on the beach,
5
bro.
bundle?
I've got work like literally used for like maybe 12 hours max V3s, but I haven't got the. I haven't installed the brake kit, but
Yeah. I'll keep you onto that offer if these pedals break about.
I was saying we should all just if they're dead, just do like a dono goal and we can all donate. Oh, but then I remember now, but I do have some V3s, so we'll see.
Now you can do a Moza pedals giveaway, Samuel.
Slightly used.
Yeah, the YouTube delay is a little. It's so funny how some people are.
You should ask Jimmy to
But
send
yeah,
you the new
Mecha.
pedals.
Yeah, his pedals died again, unfortunately. But yeah, it's so funny how.
yes, my good pal Jimmy Broadband. We
how
hang
some
out
people
all
for
the time.
YouTube and some people for
Look at the
Twitch
active
for
ones.
different reasons. Yeah.
Wow, let's go. Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Oh shit!
Definitely gonna
Thank
ask
you,
him
man.
when we chat again, as we always do.
FaZe, you are a beast. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. The big, fat, juicy, fresh sub. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's cool how some people prefer Twitch, some prefer YouTube. But the cool thing is now, though, the quality is pretty much the same on both. They've both got really nice quality. That 1440p. Mwah. I think it's just down to... I think YouTube is a lot friendlier on like different devices, like TVs and stuff. And also, YouTube is probably the more popular in terms of like, you know, videos. You know what I mean? Then Twitch, obviously, you've got the Twitch chat, which is always nice. It's, I think the UI is a little bit better with Twitch chat and all the emotes and stuff. Ads depends on what you're using. YouTube Premium, Twitch, or subs directly, Twitch Turbo. It's whatever's best for you, right? Yeah. And that's why I stream on both, so we all have the options. We have whatever options we want, right? Gosh, if you could have any pedals apart from the active pedals, what would you go for?
I would have no fucking idea, to be honest.
How big is the gap behind us?
2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Still?
So
Got me on the
technically
Lexus hype train? Let's go.
Very technically, it really depends.
Look at this filthy ass.
Guys, I think if Fosh's pedals are dead, I think we should raise some money for Fosh to get new pedals. Maybe in this next week of streaming.
Yeah, I really have no idea. I haven't really tested that many pedals. The only like really high tier pedals I've tested were the Venims back in the Sim Racing Expo 2 years ago.
Because I could give him some V3 Fanatec ones, but I think that'll be a downgrade to what he's got now.
During the test day without a permit, but you cannot race.
Probably
without
won't
a
want
permit.
them.
And,
Well,
Max
it'll be
Verstappen
great
was
for
testing.
nothing, but he probably
So,
feel like a
that's
downgrade. It'd be cool if he could upgrade his pedals, if we could help him out. I'll probably donate like a couple hundred to help him out. Maybe he could, maybe he could have a dono goal to help him. I don't know. Get him ultimate.
There's an Alpine in the gravel trap.
Yeah, man.
Is the Ferrari still leading them on?
Champion.
Yeah, there is still like within 2 seconds, 51 and 83.
Yo, Bam, what up? Yeah, to be honest, anything's an upgrade at the moment. Oh. Probably go back to sleep while to check in. We're still in P2. We actually made so much progress, Bam.
Still 7 hours to go, so...
The leaders had a crash. There was all sorts going on. We made so much progress, but unfortunately, Fosh's pedals died again. So, there's 3 hours and 17 minutes left. At the very top center, that countdown, that's how much time's left. So, 3:17.
Almost lapping P5.
Anything to
we were almost lapping P3.
To a load cell pedal, it's definitely an upgrade, right? Did you win Red Bull Ring last week? I don't think I did. I don't think I. But I finished third, right? It was actually a stupidly tight battle. Like 3 of us on the last lap, and I was just a noob, and I went for ascend into turn 1. Just lost me the chance of ever going for the win.
I was watching clip
Very
yesterday
bad
when
tactical.
Peugeot went straight in the Porsche curves. He barely touched the wall and he stripped the half of the car naked.
Gap to P1 now is 6
like a minute.
minutes. So, GG.
Wingless Porsche.
We lost
wingless
so
Peugeot.
much time.
died 2023, born 2020.
The gap to the leader was 4.5 minutes after the initial Foch issue. We brought it down to like 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And that's the one with us also doing a brake change, which we're assuming they're going to do at some point. So that gap could have been as low as like, you know, a minute and something. But then obviously this has brought it back up to 6 minutes. So he had a massive crash. His throttle got stuck going into the last corner after the fucking Doddinger. So he just went absolutely destroyed. My mate took out the P1 Aston. Wait, no, don't tell him to be sorry. That made for good content. That made for like one of the best last laps we've had in a while. Tell him thank you for the content. Tell him to do it again, unless it's me. SimMagic P1000. Yeah, I heard the good things about those SimMagic pedals. Especially with the haptic stuff, right?
No, we don't get the fastest lap now.
I think maybe I think those Venoms would be a good choice. They seem pretty good.
You can still get a 9, but an 8 would be difficult.
Yeah.
I did 3 stints in a row. It was physically impossible to get a clear lap.
Too much traffic. Was it raining in the night? Except at one stint?
When you left Jardir, we got one shower that I went through, and since then it's been sunny.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was raining the first 7 hours of the race all the time.
I don't know if it was that lap, but I think the purple, I had to overtake like 5 fucking GT4s. It was so annoying.
Nah, that was a different one. The purple was the one where you lost almost like this huge time in turn 1.
Oh yeah, it was like lap 3 or 4 into this stint. I was like, all right, come on, we gotta get this. And then this guy called Nobby came out the pits and just sent it into turn 1. Took out the outside of turn 1. It was so annoying.
The rest of the lap was fully clean, and that one turn 1, which was like full like 8.
Nobby! Oh. I want to buy myself a Moza FSR 2, but I'm in VR. What wheel do you recommend? I mean, I don't know about Moza, to be honest. I wouldn't be good at recommending Moza wheels. I'm probably not the right person. You probably get better info from like watching like YouTube videos or something. But in terms of if you've got a base and you just want to put any wheel on it, like outside of the Moza sort of ecosystem, this wheel I've got, I think for the price of it and how good it is, mate, this Cube Controls F Core is sick. I wouldn't recommend the F Pro. The F Pro I've had a lot of issues with. I originally had that and I didn't like it that much. But the F Core, brilliant. This wheel, man. Good old F Core. Love it. Yo, Waylon, thank you, man. Thank you, Waylon Kettle. Have I slept? I had a couple hours just then, a little nap. How was the concert? Yeah, my wife Jodie said it was amazing. She said it was absolutely amazing.
Kubica is not happy with team orders again. Ferrari is playing dangerous games.
The F-Core is 25% off, thanks to the recommend. Oh, shit. Damn. It's really good, honestly. They've got the F-Core Evo, but I don't think there's really any difference, so I'm not going to get one. I looked into it to see if it was worth the upgrade, but I don't know. Apart from the colors, it looks like the exact same wheels. So, but yeah, it's a great wheel. I think. For,
oh my god, I did it exactly the same time as Mathieu did. 11,995.
Well, earlier on that stint, it was a 10-0.
I did also.
Nice.
With the traffic before in the night. And then the next lap I was going for a 9.5 and I got the most insane traffic in the second half of the lap. It was so depressing.
Yeah. I remember. I'm just saying, the like last stint I did that in 10-0 with this damage. So
Was
the
that
car
before
was-
15-second damage?
No, that was already after. Because the 15 seconds was already on the outlet.
No sleep here, holy shit, man. Fair play.
Clearly didn't matter.
I just received a message. Our Split 2 server just crashed. We will not be racing anymore.
Oh,
Someone flipped in Split 2.
you know it, you know it.
Oh no.
Why I quit LFM.
Unlucky Dairy Gaming. Anyone who's on Split 2, F.
Yeah.
Surely that won't happen in Split 1.
Right.
Oh, bro, but that was an hour ago? Oh, I only saw the message now. But... Apparently it was an hour ago, but I only saw the message now.
Hour ago?
Oh, 2 hours ago. Split 2
Oh.
crash.
Damn.
It was Split 2 that crashed my pedals. And before this is some kind of issue related to entry list. That'd be so fucking hilarious. Yes, driver 1, if the entry list is broken, gets his pedal stuck on 100%. It's a known issue. And I'm here like fixing my throttle pedal and all the software.
Buy new pedals too.
Yeah. What if it's the other way around? My pedals crash Split 2? Now
Yeah.
we're really asking the real questions.
I knew it. I knew it. So, what's the plan then to get to the end of the race?
Yes.
Probably anything but me
Okay.
driving is a good idea.
Okay, so Fosh in for a double.
Somebody do the next stint, then I can finish the race if necessary.
Okay,
Like, if needed.
I will attempt to do the next stint. How far behind?
I can like double, you know, the last
Too
stint.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 minutes now.
It's not gonna be like a proper double the last though, right?
Too far. Morning, Rangu! Rangu. Good morning to you, ooh. Fosh had more pedal issues. We lost another 4 minutes. You haven't aged for the past 10 years? You know what? I'll take that. You hear that, boys? When you all call me old? Old and pitiful? That's right. A non-paid chatter just said I haven't aged in 10 years. It's a real independent thinking chatter that said that. Didn't pay them. Where's my, there it is. I want to put some music on that's maybe a bit heavy, I don't know. Should I put on some chill? Combination by Pantera? No, not yet. Gotta break my neck. Pedals in the warranty? I think he's had them for a while, so I don't think they will be. They're Moses somethings. Yeah, the storage thing is a little bit annoying, I agree. There's a lot of little icks on this game that have never been addressed. But it is what it is. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what pedals they are. I wish. Oh, whoa! Moses CRPs, there we go. Moses CRP. Cheers, Mr. Superrover. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put on some 2000s pop rock.
There's a little touch there.
It'll make me happy. Actually, I'm going for a piss real quick as well. I'll be back. I need to put some socks on if I'm getting in this car in a second. That would be a good idea as well. Man that's worth a damn and treats you well. Well, he's a fool, you're just as well. Hope it gives you hell.
Yo, what's up, Parky?
Do you consider your stream room as your workplace? Yeah, this is my office. Office, innit? Innit? Oh, no. No feet content today. Yeah, anyway. Oh, back in the old rig. Man, my hands are actually pretty tired after that triple. Definitely feel it.
Okay.
Unused socks. Ugh, that sounds horrifying. George, would you consider holding hands with me at KFC as cheating? I think I can hold hands with someone, given the circumstances. If I was with you at KFC and you felt uncomfortable because I don't know, someone was staring at you, or if the person behind the counter at KFC was mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with holding a hand, as long as it's not in a weird way, you know. Maybe you need guiding to the counter, you know? I could guide you to the bathroom or something, you know? What would you do in said bathroom? I'd guide them to the bathroom so they could relinquish their bladder. Staring each other in the eyes whilst holding hands? Okay, might be a bit far.
I'm getting threat messages on my phone from my girlfriend.
Oh, what she said.
Like, shut the fuck up. She's like, shut the fuck up, I'm sleeping here.
Should I shout really loud? Okay, I'll be quiet. I promise. Soundproof your room and then play on a controller real quick. Oh, you should get one of those things, those like, get like an iPad, and whilst you're driving, just like press prompts on it so it talks for you.
I can't hear you, just you're super low.
You should talk through an iPad or something, like get some prompts and have it text to speech for you.
I don't know why compared to yesterday you're like 20% volume.
It's fine for me. You just need to write a Jardier AI that's gonna talk for you.
Jardier companion. It will never let you sleep. No, no, no!
He fell out of the carousel.
It's the damage from Mathieu car. I like my yesterday night stint when I was spooking George. Every single Schwedenkreuz I was drifting sideways, almost dying. Overtaking GD4s, almost killing them at the same time.
Wait, is that louder?
Yes, perfect.
Oh wait, I might have deafened my stream. Oh god. Is that better, guys?
Yeah, perfect.
Is that normal?
Yeah, this is like yesterday.
Okay. I figured out what that thing is then. For some reason, when I go far away with this headset and it disconnects, it reconnects and it goes to 33% volume.
Oh wow. Oh,
for no reason. But I figured out why now. Yeah.
Okay, now it sounds like George is a bit too much in my head, so I'm gonna make him quieter.
What?
You want to buy a new pedal, Sammy?
George, speak up.
I could go to sleep. Again. Where's the clip of Fosh? It's on the Twitch. Or if you go on this, if you wind back right at the start of this YouTube part 3, I showed the clip of him, the replay of him dying. Do you know any talented driver who uses sim magic? Some setting tips? I don't know anyone who uses it, to be honest. They will, but
that's funny, man.
I don't know. Is there a clip from Fosh's side of the crash? I want to see
Yeah, I hope
it.
so. I hope somebody will make it,
I don't think that's very interesting, but there was one.
Oh, there we go.
Never-ending traffic this lap.
In
I love the traffic on Nordschleife. It's so challenging. I love it.
I remember George he got held up so badly. He was about to do like probably 10 or 11, but he did a 15 because of one GT3.
Because like, I was hoping for Cadillac to do well.
Not again, man. Fuck! Mache, you're here?
No.
Not again, man. Fuck! Mache, you're here?
No.
Oh my god, that should have been so funny. It should have been as funny as that. That is the end of our race. It shouldn't be that funny. Fuck! Nope. Okay, I saw the clip and it was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Can you share it on the voice?
I'll give you the link to it so you can watch it afterward.
Josh, I have a feeling that that new fan yesterday crashed my stream 3 times.
Really? How?
Somehow.
That clip is so funny. The Flash is like, Mache, are you here? And he just goes, nope. Yeah.
And the summer 6 gear in the pit's like boom 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 boom. It's like revving the car.
Holy fuck. Oh. Yeah, it's not really an advertisement for Moser. Yo, JRQ, how was the night? Night was fantastic until Fosh's pedals died again. We caught back so much on the leaders. We were on course to catch him, basically, let's be real. At the rate we were going at. But it could have been a very interesting end to the race. But it is what it is. You can't, you know, you can't help these things. So, Fosh need newer pedals. He needeth newer pedals. Unless he can fix them. Worst comes to worst, I can send Fosh my Fanatec V3 pedals as temporary measure.
Yeah,
Or
tomorrow,
maybe
yeah.
we can help him with a dono goal next week or something. If they are actually fucked. But we're still P2, you know what I mean? After everything that's happened, we're still P2. We've lost, like, let's be real now, we've lost almost a lap. Maybe not that much, but not far off. Like 3.5 minutes and another, like, and at least another 3.5 minutes. You know, we're getting close to a lap being lost from Fosh's pedals.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah.
We're still P2.
We had two pedal failures this race.
2 pedal failures of the same pedal.
That pedal did not have a good time.
Well, it's at least it's not like Eamon who just like breaks the load cell in half during the race.
Or just pulls his wheel off. Oop.
Or was it Sean that like broke the rig, the chair on the rig?
Yeah. No, he broke the rig in half. No.
The chair in half, yeah.
Snap the aluminium.
He had the same chair that I do, but I have put my rig against the wall for a while now because the chair is so shit.
I remember here at this moment when Sean had a massive save in a row and he turned off his ABS.
Yeah.
He was happy with his massive save and then he crashed in his corner.
A little later.
Oh, what a save, lads! What a save! Bam!
So I Sean is the most unlucky man in all of sim racing.
Yeah, what does he even do right now?
I don't know.
Is he still Veloce or not?
No idea. I just know that he's extremely unlucky. Bless him.
Where's Alba?
She's alright. She slept all through the night. Woke up about an hour and a half ago, I think, roughly. She's all good. Like 6 minutes to the leaders. We're miles behind after that pedal issue again. He has like Moses,
I think George is driving next,
some
yeah.
things. Yo, Titan, what up? Yeah, Rangi says put the pedal donation goal up now while the wounds are fresh.
Okay. There's a chance it won't be necessary though. I'm still holding on hope. I was gonna do the Paul Ricard solo this evening, but it overlaps with F1 start because Haunted doesn't know how to do schedules. It's all
Damn
his
it,
fault.
Dennis. Dennis! Boo!
Boo. That could be a fun solo though to do, I guess, but yeah.
Well, the thing
I
is...
definitely want to see the murder attempt of Verstappen on Russell again.
What time is the F1 race on for you?
9, so it's 7 for you, and
Okay.
Paul Ricard starts at 4 for you, so it's gonna be like 30 minutes into the F1 race to finish.
Yeah. Oh, that's stupid. Damn it, Dennis.
No. I mean, I could go into that race with the knowledge that my pedal is gonna fail and I'm gonna DNF, but I have a feeling if I go in with that notion, it's not gonna fail.
Yeah, it's gonna work flawlessly.
And I don't want to lose like 500 ELO for not finishing that race.
Do it.
We're still living on the coping. We're not getting disqualified from this.
Yeah.
It's also true.
If we actually get disqualified at the end, oh my fucking god.
It's gonna be biggest ELO loss in LFM history. The biggest wealth transfer.
Have we
the LFM
calculated
economy
what it would
shifting.
be? Is there any
I
smart
don't think
people?
anybody has.
I know, Parky.
Alright, let's do this next stint and then. Ayo. Grass.
Is that our
Why
first
is my
warning,
laps-
maybe?
No. My laps are never valid this race.
Why would we need queued? Because Aiden isn't doing any stints because he can't join the team because he fucked up at the start of the race, the entry. So we were told that it doesn't matter anymore. It's fine, but no, there's big capital letters at the bottom of the screen when you're in the car saying each driver must do a stint. It's a bit daunting.
I think the Ferrari's gonna win Le Mans.
Well, the question is which one, because now there is 3 to pick from, we're all in top 3.
Yeah, that's actually-
Nah. It's gonna be a shock.
All 3 of them are gonna break
By
down.
the way,
in
are
the
we
last
aware that tomorrow's AOR start?
Tomorrow? Oh. Wait, what track is it?
Kailami.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Is there any competition?
Well, you and George, I think it is sign
Well,
up.
I'm not signing up.
Well, aren't you doing it though?
I need
There's
to
Didn't
figure it out.
AOR sort it out for you?
I need to ask her.
There's me, you, Fosh,
Reba.
yeah.
Man, last season was mega with the Ferrari esport. We even won last season.
Have they even announced the splits? They kind of have to do it today for sure. Oh, they have announced the splits.
Lambo guy's in it. What's his name?
Jonathan?
Yeah, Clifford.
Ramone is doing it in a Ferrari.
Oh,
Lebon is relatively quick in the Mustang. Reba. Russell is doing it in the Aston.
Okay.
What else do I recognize here?
When the broadcast should show a lot more often, like virtual energy level and tires that they're using and their age.
Yeah, that's kind of all I recognize. So, I mean, there's definitely some competition, but it's not the Ferrari lads or anything.
Yeah. Oh.
And I don't see any Yaroslav Onzigs in Split 1.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Onzik.
This guy,
It's over. After 8
He
years.
he literally gets PM'd that, nah, it's okay, mate, you didn't do your hot stance, it's fine, and then he probably just ghosted the DM.
Oh no, I have to do a hot stint. I was written yesterday, but I was racing this, right? So I was
Yeah.
told to do a hot stint. So.
You should pick a different car. Pick like the old Porsche or something.
Yeah, sure. How about you take the old Porsche?
Hey, there's Laguna Seca in the calendar.
Yeah.
The old Porsche probably has like plus 20 there.
And pick the old Nissan.
Oh, you take the old Nissan.
You'll get minus 40 everywhere. It'd be pretty good, right?
Yeah, but the old Nissan, sure.
We'll go with the Jag. Old, reliable. Yeah, we're back in the Cactus for AOR again. Going for that 2-time. The 2-time.
Now there's an option, go Audi.
Yeah.
First round Kyalami. Audi is always OP on Kyalami, right?
Especially the old Audi with minus 40.
That could actually be a go-with strategy, because who has bought the old Audi apart from nobody?
Yeah.
Nowhere ever.
You take the Audi.
I'm already in the 488.
Oh, I should take 488.
Do it. Join the Foschinator. Is P1 far? Yeah. The pedal issues have plagued us. Well, plagued Fosch.
Jody parks the car now and does the
In
hot
turn,
stint.
plagued us.
Perfect.
Alright, let me just find a spot.
Find the first safety road when possible.
Hunger TV, I would say if you want to try things out, iRacing is quite expensive because you need a subscription, then you need the tracks, then you need the cars. So to just try out iRacing is, if you've got a lot of money, if you've got a lot of money, then you can easily try it out. But if you don't really want to spend a lot of money, it's up to you. LMU is really good. I'd say that's a great choice because you get like a full game of cars and stuff. If you buy that, I think that's at the moment a really good option. They've had a new update, very nice. AC still old reliable, but and I think it's still the best overall in terms of the amount of tracks and obviously Nordschleife and the details and how it just works. This game for the most part, apart from some weird bugs, but for the most part, it just kind of works, especially with LFM. But yeah, I'd maybe try out LMU because that has a good chance of being the future of GT. Racing. It just works. Wait.
I don't understand, we were having issues with the fuel at the beginning of the race with Summer had to fuel save. I got 117 liters on a pit exit and I still will have like 2 extra liters.
Yeah, well my consumption is like 0.4 higher than everyone else.
It just works.
I think everyone apart from me can take 15 and I need 17.
Well,
Cheers,
your throttle is being pressed when it's not being pressed, so it could.
Well, no, I am using lower gears and blowing up the engine,
60%
even when I don't have pedal issues.
Every time.
And I'm doing more braking or throttling while braking because I'm not very comfortable with the braking in this car. And I'm 2 seconds at least off pace, so that all that combined gives me quite a lot more fuel consumption.
How many more laps have you got, Johnny?
Oh, this lap in.
Oh. Alright. Let me grab a drink. Oh. Yeah, I'll get a monster actually. I'll crack one open. Oh.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Brutus 169.
I will fix that much damage though.
2 2-year sub anniversary.
Don't do it, Jody. If you
Mwah.
don't fix the damage, we might catch 5 minutes and 44 seconds. But if
Thank
you fix
you.
the damage, we'll definitely not catch 6 minutes.
Man, my pressures are so weird. I have a rear 26.7 and the front 27.5.
I don't see anything weird with that. Just a classic Lexus spread of pressures.
It's so great. I don't know what the problem is.
I even had a 27.7 front at some part of the track.
And I gave you
That's
lower
normal,
fronts
right?
and higher rears.
I mean,
Yeah.
you get that, don't you, for the uphill? I was on 28.0 at one point before the uphill. On one of my
But I had the
stints.
same. Especially at the end of the stint.
Yeah, but it works out.
I think that might be indication of some graining in the front at the end of the sun. You're just
I
cooking the
had it.
fronts
I had it at
anymore.
the start of the stint.
Yeah, it also just depletes fuel and it just plows, doesn't use the rears whatsoever.
Is the problem that the front tires on a Dottinger, they drop to like 26.0 PSI?
Yeah.
The rear tires, you mean, not the fronts.
No, the fronts.
Fronts,
So
fronts.
because we are offsetting that they drop on Dottinger, but because we're offsetting that, then they're high in the middle sector.
Yeah, I'm doing the next stint. I'm doing it. 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 I'm freaking doing it. If I kill a load of GT4s in this next stint,
We might be.
it is what it is.
We'll PM each and every one of them and ask to report you.
I had a pretty good run of the. I don't think I crashed anyone. I had 2 near misses, I think. And then I was
Well,
being horrible.
Time to change that.
I didn't
some really
crash
nice
anyone
close
either.
calls
They're
yesterday.
still driving.
I had like, I have a 27.8 front and 26.7 rear. What the fuck? I had yesterday like 3 close calls in one stint when there was a car in the middle of the track. One car crashing right next to me. I feel like the best one was Mathieu killing the GT4 yesterday.
It's so funny for whatever reason. I don't know.
Which one?
Yeah,
is,
he said
you have to
yesterday.
specify.
Also a good question.
And how many times? For example, that green car, the grass car,
Yeah, he crashed right in front of me as well.
the touch grass car. Match is absolutely abused.
The touch grass car is definitely living up to their name. Like the drive-through racing
Up
car
off
that got
P1,
fucking
6 minutes.
DQ for speeding in the pit entry.
Race has been amazing.
Were you
We
not
would
around for
we
that?
would be P1
No.
if it wasn't for
There was a
Fosh's
Ferrari that
pedals.
entered the pits at 100 plus kph, and the team name was Drive-Through Racing.
But we just got to bring it home for that
That's funny.
P2. The only way we get P1 is if an issue happens with
By the way,
P1
our
team.
name is also like such a weird team name.
What even is it?
Wicked Racing.
Oh, you know why that is?
Wait,
Because
what?
this is just a random car I had in my thing. That's why we don't have a livery.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
because
yeah.
Aiden took the car with the actual team name. So we just have a random vanilla
Wait.
Lexus.
Wait, what? Wicked Racing?
I mean, it's just like some custom design that I had made that didn't look horrendous.
Oh yeah,
Maybe that's-
Wicked Racing.
For me, it's a default Lexus livery.
Yeah, default Lexus.
Yeah.
Wicked Racing. That's wicked, man.
Wicked. Well, at least it's not like Pepe Dent Racing or something like that that I have on my other liveries. Should have been something like Full Throttle Racing. Do you even lift, bro?
Max gas.
I can take that flat.
I will fix the Mache damage, George.
What's the Mache damage?
16 seconds.
Mache, how do you keep doing this? was it on the outlap again, or was?
Yes, it was. But this time around, it had no impact on the car. It still did a 10 in 21 degrees.
Yeah,
It's actually a 9.
This car is a tank.
And it was similar goofy hit like the previous one, just like sliding and just a hit from the rear to the side.
The previous one you hit, or you touch grass on braking. This one you just brake too late and lost the rear on entry. What a stint.
Well, my wife literally knocked on the door and said she has a bacon and egg sandwich for me, and I just had to decline it because I'm getting in the car. I hate every one of you.
Can't you eat it like right now?
On the straight, you have a long straight to eat your sandwich.
It'll be cold by then.
Man wants to practice doing endurance solo and he declines a sandwich.
Exactly, yeah.
Happy Father's Day,
Man,
George.
bacon
Thank
sandwich,
you.
damn.
Thank you. Oh.
That's good stint. I'm happy with that.
No, she's not going to be upset. She now gets to eat it, so she'll be happy.
Now you will not have the sandwich.
Alright, let me just let me just turn on my wheel.
Why don't you just take a drive-through? Get it? Drive-through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello?
You're such a troll. It's actually...
Go! Go!
It's not going.
Let's go, go, go.
Why was it?
I got the joke only when you asked it. Did you get it?
You can't. You're not tricking me, can you? I tried to trick Fosh the other day. He went out in the car in like flooded conditions, and I gave him TC0 for turn 1 on his first ever drive of the Lexus at this track. But he figured it out.
Stop and go. Oh, drive-through. If you overdone the stint timer, it's a drive-through. Has the fan? I don't have it connected now. It was good yesterday.
Charlie is not a fan of it.
No, I feel like it crashed my stream 3 times when I unplugged, but like it worked no problem. And then I turned off the sim hub. And when I turned off the sim hub, my stream 3 times crashed, basically. And then I unplugged the fan and everything worked. Like, what the fuck?
Car on the left. I think Aiden should join that other Lexus that's technically on the
Father's Day Moto Fest? That sounds pretty cool.
We all have to leave though for him to get the car.
Hey, oh, what the fuck was that line? Of course it's Chris Warden. Of course it's Chris Warden. I'm gonna hit him.
All GT4s to that line.
Am I allowed to tap him?
Yes. Put him in the wall, 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 put him in the wall.
Clear on the left.
Oh, he's gonna put you in the wall.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god.
And the thing is that George was getting backmarkers like that Jaden was struggling to overtake it. Car on the right.
Love you.
Reba with wise words in my chat. He's saying that that he wouldn't challenge Chris Warner to a crashing contest. Probably lose that one.
Right, fan is on.
Oh, yeah, I should turn my fans on. My little desk fan.
I think I'm gonna go get some food as well, so I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Enjoy. Dude, what are these pressures? 29 PSI? Bruh.
Nice try. Nice try, mate.
No, look at this stream, they're actually in the 29.
Why is the rear left wet?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
%0 tires? What?
No, he got this the tire bug.
Oh my god, I feel drunk.
You are drunk.
I feel so loosey-goosey right now.
Goosey goosey?
An 8-minute 18 coming right up, boys. That car ahead looks like my white monster can.
Absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to connect that wind thing to my stream deck.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Boo! Sadness from not eating the sandwich. True.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's so weird to... How the hell do I even...
How far is first away? Like 6 minutes. So unless they have a huge crash, there's nothing we can do.
How the hell do I work with this, guys? Anybody has any experience with this? Like, what do I put in my stream then?
Bosch's pedals denied us of a switch to, boys. Is what it is. Maybe next 24, you know.
No idea what I'm doing.
What did the issue end up being? Don't know. Because it happened again, so. I assumed it was software or something, right? But yeah, it probably is. But I don't know.
Ah! Oh my god, I put it in my wheel. Nice. Ah, I figured it out.
Ha!
Ha!
Get deservedly scammed.
Okay, my stream hub doesn't work, but my wheel works.
Okay.
Oh, I'm probably like 5 minutes away. So like, when it's waiting for input, so when I press anything on my Stream Deck, it doesn't work, even though I have like the plugin installed. But I can set it on my wheel, so I can do this. And then I can do this. And now, I can change the wind increase. It's gonna be off, or it's gonna be full, and so on. For some reason I can't do it on my Stream Deck.
You can probably do a keybind for. That's what I did. I've got a keybind for using for turning it off and on, the WinSim thing.
Yeah.
And you can then just set your Stream Deck to also be having a keybind.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like a keyboard shortcut,
Yeah.
right?
Like I've got
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like
yeah.
Control Alt W or something, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's why I have it set up. So
I
if
mean,
you just do the
there's
same.
like a plugin. There's like a little plugin that should work with the Sim Hub itself, but I'm probably doing something wrong, so it doesn't work. But yeah, I was able to put it now on my steering wheel. It's like I have like so many rotaries buttons, so I put it on one rotary, so I have like
Oh, hidden button. That's pretty cool. Blow me. The aircon button.
I could put the second one here.
Hey, man's got aircon simulator. This is ridiculous.
I'm like figuring out where I can play the second one now as well, so I could make like a proper. Yeah.
How's it going? It's going
It's very
okay.
loud. To be fair, I have the one on 100%. It's like really loud, but it's not blowing that much.
The default
blowing,
setups
but
for
it's
ACC are
It's not too
pretty
bad, but it's not too
shit.
great. You know what I mean?
I would advise if you're new to ACC to obviously there's paid
I found a
setups.
really good spot, but
There's paid setups, but I wouldn't bother with them yet. I'd wait until you get pretty good before you go for those. Just go on YouTube and type in the car combo you're using and type in free setup ACC. So, for example, BMW Spa ACC free setup. And make sure it's relatively recent, like within the year. Or like, you know, just make sure it's not super old. And just copy the setup. And they'll be so much better than the default ones. The default ones are absolute garbage in this game.
I put AC in my room in the summer. Yeah, I mean I try not to do it. So I cannot have a normal AC in this apartment. The owner doesn't like allow us to install it or like buy it.
No problem,
so I have
man.
the portable AC,
all good.
which is good. It's good enough. But the problem of the portable AC is really loud. And second of all, it obviously helps only in this room. So let's say for example now it's like 29 degrees, but I can have like 26 degrees in the room. But then the rest of the apartment will be really hot, and then I get really used to it, and I cannot basically go without it. because then it's really hot all the time. But last year, I was saying that I'm trying to, if it's really not necessary, I try to go without the portable AC. And last year, I think I used it for like only a month. That was good, you know. But because it was like, I basically when it was like 32 degrees in my room, I was like, I need to use it. But like my biggest problem is like not even the heat. I wouldn't even mind with the heat. The problem is the oxygen. Like this apartment is like stupidly designed, and we have a window across the whole wall behind me. There's a window, but you can open the window like normally, only at like half a meter spot. So there's like this whole building is designed for everyone to have air condition, but nobody has air condition, you know? It's like, it's really annoying. It's like I will show you guys what I mean, so you understand. Like, it's... I don't understand the design. So we basically have, like, you have the room, like it's like looking like this, and the window is going from like here all the way here. It's like basically like the whole one part of my apartment is like the window.
He's touching grass! No!
What the hell?
I watched the Just Touch Grass cart die in front of me. I witnessed it. I witnessed death.
So we have the window, right? Like let's say something like this, and the problem is the window is like this and this, stuff like that. And the biggest problem is in the normal windows, right? Like if you look, like this is like a front view. If you look from the side, you have the wall, you have the window. You can open, in a normal apartment, you can open the window like this. So you have like this opening, right? Like that's like most of the apartments. Or you can obviously open it like a door. For some reason, for a stupid reason, this whole massive window, I can, like this whole, let's say red part, this whole red part of the whole window, it's taking the most part, I can only open like a door. Which like obviously I don't want to do that because like, first of all, everybody will see here, and second of all is...
Okay, that was getting too much. That was just getting too much. That was too much yapping. He just kept going on about the fucking aircon. He kept talking about the window.
For like a new apartment, but you know what's the problem with the new apartment? Like the different apartment, everything is more expensive, and we have like a really good location. We have a really good apartment in terms of like the view and everything, and we have really like amazing garage and everything, and the whole like dog, like our dog, like she jumps on the couch, and she's laying on the couch, and she's looking outside, and she's looking at people walking and so she's like, she's not looking at a wall, you know, she's like looking outside. She's having like the whole day, she's looking out of into the TV. So she's like enjoying it. So it's like very hard to find like a compensation apartment. And also we got several times they increase our rent, but we still have like a good price, you know. And if you would like find a new apartment, it would be like, it's really like I'm checking apartments all the time, and the problem is like it's more expensive. It's actually downgrade in a way, and it's not perfect for dog, you know. So it's like it's really difficult, to be fair, to find like a reasonable apartment. Obviously there are great apartments, but they are really expensive, like really expensive. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I'm not muted. I'm sorry, George. Fuck.
Oh, we were invested. Keep going.
I'm sorry.
I'm very invested. That was so funny.
It was like I basically like I'm in a bad situation where I have to like, if I want to move, I need to look for an apartment that's like good for the dog as well and like good environment and such, because like here we have like, and I'm in a, you know, so it's like the location is perfect and the garage is like, man, the garage for our like the cars is like, mwah, it's literally the best I've ever had. It's so fantastic. So it's like I don't want to basically move, but at the same time I really wish there would be a solution for 4 months in a year where we are melting, you know. Yeah, like four months in a year we are really like melting. And I, you know what's the saddest part? I talked to the owner of the apartment and I was like, bro, if you let us install like the normal air condition, it's gonna be in the 3 rooms, right? It's gonna be professionally made and I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna pay for everything and it will increase the value of your apartment. And the guy was like, no. I'm like, great. Awesome. Yeah. So I have the portable AC for the summer, but I try to use it as little as possible. I use the portable AC only, if I'm little, if this temperature right here, I'm gonna go to 32. I'm gonna put the portable air conditioner. But I said I use the portable air conditioner not for the heat, but for the oxygen. You know. And again, we are going back to the super window design. And I would love to move. I would love to have a house or move to the house or stuff like that. But it's like it's also more expensive, and we don't have the money to buy a mortgage or get a mortgage. You know. Like especially where I live, like if we, man, it was like it's so expensive right now. It's crazy. I live in the capital, yeah.
Having a mortgage is fun. You get a bill well, an update on your bill every month, and it tells you how much you owe, and it makes you cry internally.
The mortgage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad my money's going towards something outside of the insane interest rates, but still,
of course,
it's kind of like, oh shit, that's a lot of money I have to pay out.
Mate, it's my most depressing thing of my personal life is like ever since I was like 18 years old and I started like yeah, let's say 18 years old, maybe sooner, but yeah, let's say 18. I dreamt about having my own house or like my own apartment at least, and I was working my way towards it. And every time I got promotion in a job or got more money, the prices increased. Yeah. So like, I was like, it was going like this all the time. So it's like the owning a house or something is like the most pressing me personally. It's the topic I try to avoid because it's making me really sad. But hey, one day it's gonna happen. One day I believe. Why not go countryside? I could go. I mean, man, I'm living in the capital the whole life, so I'm very used to it, and I'm very like me and my girlfriend and our dog are like very used to it. So it's like I wouldn't mind countryside. My dream, you know, what's my dream? To have a farm. To live on a farm and literally have like, I don't know, like goats and chickens and stuff like that. That's literally like what I would love to have, you know? But obviously at the same time with my job, what I'm doing, I need a really good internet, right? And that's not the easiest thing to come as well. But obviously like, might happen one day. We'll see. Yeah, danke, yeah. Nowadays, almost impossible for a normal family to buy real estate, at least in Germany. The prices are ridiculous. Mate, I'm really sorry. I don't want to fake. It's make me massively depressed, and it's like one of my biggest life failures, even though it's not like my fault, right? It's like the biggest life failure for me personally, because I mean, obviously I can get mortgage, right? But I just don't want to currently pay so overpriced prices and such a horrible deals and such for the rest of my life, basically. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be in a horror paying like, I don't know, $2,000 per month, you know, or something like that. It's like, yeah, like, I don't want to even talk about it. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. And everybody has the same, right? Everybody is like 90% of the same problem.
I always...
Like, I'm talking about it's like my problem, but it's like everyone is having the same problem. Everyone, you know?
I always felt bad about how many years your mortgage is, right? And my mortgage was 25 years. So now I think I've got 17 years left of this mortgage because I've done some overpayments as well. Well, that's the thing. I'm like, oh shit, 17 years. I'm gonna be like 50 when I pay this off. And I remember feeling so out of touch because I was with my mates a couple of years ago at the pub, and we were just chatting shit. And I was like, oh man, guys, like, I'm getting so annoyed with this mortgage. I don't know why it came up, but I was just like, man, doesn't it feel so depressing that, like, because we'd all bought a house, and, like, it's, you know, I think they got one recently, and I was like, it's so depressing that, you know, you look at your mortgage and you've got so many years left, and like, oh, how many years left? And I'm like, yeah, I've got like 20 years left. You know,
like your whole life,
so
right?
it's like so depressing. But
it's like
yeah,
the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I said it's so depressing. 20 years to pay off this mortgage, and then they're like, 20 years? What the hell? I'm like, wait, what? Like, yeah, dude, we have 40 years, and then my friend had 35. 40-year mortgage. Yeah. Like, oh my god. Man won't have paid it off until he's 70.
Yeah, it's my girlfriend brother. He's 40 years old, and now he finally got his apartment. He has a mortgage until 75 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's like literally like until you die, basically, you will pay mortgage, you know? It's like horrible. And I'm like for me, it's not even like, for me, it's also like the horror of like, you know, your kid can get sick, you get sick or something like that, and you lose the house. Like, my father lost the house. Like, he lost 2 houses. My father lost 2 houses because he got sick. And my girlfriend's father lost the house as well because he got sick. So I'm like, dude, like, I'm like, oh man, I'm like really sad about this. What's the problem with that? Paying your house is the same like paying the rent? Yes and no. There's a lot of, I said, like, perfect example, my girlfriend's father and my own father, they both lost the house. They both literally worked their own the whole life, and then when they got like 60 years old, they got sick, and they could not pay the mortgage anymore, and they lost the house.
Yeah, the
like,
problem is
like,
if you get into a situation where you can't be paying the mortgage anymore, you can get absolutely screwed over so bad. Now, if you've got quite a bit of equity in it, it's a bit easier, but you can like probably sell. But if you can't sell quick enough, and you know the debts start rising up, it can be GG very quickly.
Oh, nice, okay.
Thank you, thank you.
But like for me personally, like, the thing, like, when you're renting something, obviously you pay not your own but someone else, which is like bad, right?
It's less responsibilities.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have the responsibility for the apartment. If something happens with the apartment, I just move somewhere else, right? I don't have to worry about it. If I change my job or my girlfriend changes the job, we can move, no problem whatsoever, right? But if you, there's a lot of complication. But I mean, hey, everybody has the different view. But as I said, the thing I want the most in your life is to own a house, you know, something. But it's just slipping through my fingers. But I'm not like, hey, I'm trying to like not think about it too much anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I still think it's much better and wiser if you can to own something, because rent, just that's
like,
it's
really
always
funny to me because
100%.
my father, he was on a high school. He
rent
finished
is just
the high
pissing
school,
away money.
And he got
his
money first job. And when he was in his first job for like a month, he got a mortgage and he bought or like built an apartment. But back in the day, it was like, it was nothing, you know,
Car
like
on the left.
nothing.
Clear on the left.
It's like my girlfriend grandfather,
Clear on the left.
he was talking about like, well, why don't you just buy something? And we are like, yeah, but like, he's like, when I was your age, I bought this house for like 2,000 euros. You know, it's like.
Yeah, the house market is so screwed.
It's crazy, man. Like, but the thing is, everyone has the same problem. Like, I'm talking about it right now as my problem, but like everyone has it. Like everyone I know, problem. And also, it's like in every single country. It's England, Germany, you know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
When we first got on the property market, I think it was 2018, I think? Maybe 2019? But we lived in this one house for 2 years, and then we moved here to this house. And in those 2 years, the property we moved into, the value went up by like
Car on the left.
over
Clear on the
10%.
left.
Oh man, yeah.
Not
crazy.
that it mattered because we just moved because it's a global, nationwide thing.
Yeah.
So when we move, it's like it just transferred over to this. We get a better deal, you know. It's not like only our house went up, but still, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got a friend who got like really, like he did like he was like at the right time at the good position. He also had like money at the time, and he bought 3 apartments, like abroad, like 8 years ago, and he like triple his value basically. You know, like he was like, well, I basically paid everything and all good, you know. Oh, go to like a Porsche museum, man. Go to like a Porsche museum. Two hours left in our 24-hour race. It's been so far very unfortunate. You guys got like 5 minutes behind P1 because summer pedals twice failed. Not once, but twice failed. And we literally all the gap we are behind P1 is most likely that. We were actually, we lost yesterday like 4 minutes to the leader. And like 5 hours ago, we were like 2 minutes behind the leader. We like caught up a lot. And now it's again like 5 minutes because it happened again.
Howdy.
Yo, Mr. Throttle Pedal.
You could call me Never Lift, or do you even lift, bro?
Pedal to the metal.
Car on the left.
Yeah, Brian, yeah.
On the
Oh,
left.
that's the crazy thing as well. Like, my girlfriend brother, he got like... Well, he bought a house on a mortgage. And he has to pay until he's like 75. And he also will pay double the price, basically. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's you could buy like 8 years ago, he could buy like 4 houses, you know, for the same price. Crazy. Mental. But let's move on, guys. Let's go for something positive. Let's talk about summer pedals.
It's always very positive.
Flat out fog. Flat out fog.
How much did we close the gap? I'd say we more than halved it overnight. If you take into the fact that they'll ever do a brake change. If they actually end up doing a brake change, the gap could have been with
Did they not do brake change yet? Because
Don't
my
know.
thing is showing that we're 5 minutes behind instead of 6. So
Maybe
they
they've done it. But yeah, if you count it to the brake change and then also our strategy we were on when we'd eventually get to the end of the race, I'd say we were realistically like at most maybe like a minute and a half behind that we had to catch up. That was realistically like net how far behind we were as close as we
I
got.
don't think they did brake change.
Oh, Summer still plays the World of Tanks.
Every day.
Occasionally,
Literally
occasionally.
every single day he's playing it.
Once half a year.
Every single day on that ground.
Yeah. We're secretly, after every stream, every day, we are meeting with George on the Wish channel. He plays Guitar Hero and I play World of Tanks.
Yeah.
We just hang out for like 5 hours every day like that. I knew it, man. The secret's out now.
Yep.
What pedals would you want, Summer, if you could upgrade?
I have no idea. I haven't really looked at anything.
Man, it's a good time to look.
Venom.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the Venom of the future because I think the owner is like selling the company or something.
VRS then.
I was like, I play Dune Awakening now for last week. I was really, I was like very skeptical about it. I was like, man, the game after a movie, right? It's gonna cheat or something. But I got really surprised. I'm playing for a week and I really enjoy it so far. I like the survival games, like Enshrouded, you know, stuff like that. I absolutely Valheim and so on. I love it. So I was playing Dune for last week, basically. Our car got really dirty in the night. We need some rain to wash it up.
For me, it looks brand new after my pit stop. Before my pit stop, it looked very dirty, but now it looks brand new.
For me, it's gray on the rear. Yeah, but I was like, I said, I was like really skeptical. I was like, oh man, it's got a horrible shit game just with the famous name, and then
Gap to leader.
it's not like I really like I played for a week now, and I really
Impossible. Gap.
and the soundtrack, like the sound and such, is like the sound effect and the soundtrack is really well done. Well done.
6 minutes
Till what?
till we catch the leader.
Okay.
If they were to crash right now.
Yeah, I'm very curious how my Assetto pedals will hold. Like, it's my first hydraulic pedals, and they're like, I mean, they're awesome. They look awesome. They work awesome, and so far so good. So hopefully they will last very long. If not, I can always blame Summer. Does anyone play Helldivers? Oh yeah, we play like once a year. Summer, Aiden, Valentin, and me. Like literally once a year. We haven't even played a new update. Did you try it, Summer?
No. I looked at it a little bit, but I didn't really play much.
What do you play nowadays, Summer?
Assetto Corsa Competizione, have you heard of it? Richard Burns Rally as well. But you say you like survival games, but you actually don't, because you don't play Richard Burns Rally. It's the best survival horror in the sim racing genre.
how's Aiden weekend been? I mean, he basically said, hey guys, I can't see you later, and then he never came back. So, yeah. He was here for like the first hour of the race, and he was like, ciao.
Can't really blame him though.
Oh, true. Hey, he could have go on that plane and fly here, or he could have go in the train and go to George, and he could drive all night.
Is it really hot or is the track slow? No, the track's fine.
There are always ways.
This is just the
Should
pace.
have flown to
of
Latvia to drive with my broken pedals.
Dude,
Full tank.
This happened. Oh my god. This happened to, was it Rudy Van Buren?
James Baldwin had the issue where his PC gripped and he was thinking about driving somewhere. Did
Yeah,
that
but-
ever happen?
I don't know, but I remember there was I think it was Rudy Van who drove like 2 hours somewhere to, during the 24-hour race, like drove 2 hours somewhere to like fix his setup. Or drive somewhere else as well.
I had to go to Race Anywhere's headquarters to pick up some pedals.
Oh, that was you as well,
Yeah.
no?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the 24 hours of Spa, the final race when we won the SRO, like a few days before, my pedals just died. Like the load cell on my V3 just stopped working, and I had to drive to Race Anywhere because Baldwin had contacts with him to pick up some pedals.
I remember that.
It was like a 4-hour drive there, 4-hour drive back. And then got them set up. I remember I had them set up terribly and I was getting like the worst back pain physically possible in my rig. Then halfway through the race, James's PC dies and he has to set up ACC on his like desktop PC with like most potato graphics ever. But we got there.
I also remember there was a like 24 virtual amount of stuff, and there was a dude who
Clear on the right.
changing his whole rig. Like he like swapped one rig with another. Oh, Nick, yeah. I mean, isn't he working for Red Bull?
I think that was Simon Pagino, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Andres, I love them. I've really got used to them. Especially, I was worried that in the Le Mans Ultimate it's gonna take me a long time to get used to them, but it was actually perfect, like super perfect. Because I have it like 80% is like kinda softer, and then the last 20% is like really stiff. So it really works well for no ABS.
I think outside of the pedal issues, we've had a pretty flawless race for the most part. Not much. We've had the odd little bump here and there, but
Yeah,
been a-
apart from Matej crashing a few times, we didn't have any crashes as well.
P3 just did a Joker lap.
oh god. Did they pit though? Did they joke up and actually fully stop in the pits?
They forgot to pit, so they did a Joker lap and then pitted.
So you can. Okay, so it's just you're right.
You cannot when you start your stint though.
Okay.
Because I noticed something that I have never seen before. When I was going down the hill after sector 1 line, I noticed a message on the side of my screen saying pit lane is now open.
Okay.
So I think you have to do the first sector to be able to pit
Yeah.
at least once. But if you have done a lap, then you can do a GP and pit.
Yeah, but you have to pit the long way. You can't pit like.
On the first lap, yes, but on
No,
the
no,
second
like-
you can do whatever.
No. The pit entry you have to pit through like you can't pit the GP pit entry. You have to go from like a Nordschleife.
Well, yeah, because there's fucking barricade in the way.
No. There is not actually barricade, but for some reason it doesn't count the pit. You have to go like between the walls, you know. I tested it. We tested it when you go through like a GP pit entry. It doesn't work in the pit lane.
Okay.
There's no one in the pits. So you have to go like
There
you have
is
to
a
go
little
like
barricade blocking the regular pit lane.
Yeah, but
What do
you
you
have-
mean, Jared?
you
I
have to
guess
go
you
like
can do. I mean, you have to enter the same way as
Can
you'd
you just
enter
punt it out the
from
way?
the murder. No, that's like a solid one, like the separation on the track as well.
Yeah, but
I mean, you
go
enter the
behind-
same way. You enter the same way as you would enter from the track.
No, that's what I mean. Yes, but you can go
Well, yeah.
behind that barrier, like that barrier.
Well,
you can go right behind it, and you can
then-
enter like a GP track, basically.
Well,
But
yeah,
if
you can
do
also.
that,
With your logic, you can also technically just go over the grass on the inside and
No,
cut
yeah, no, but
everything.
yes, but my point is, if you do that, like if you go earlier into the pit lane, it doesn't work. You have to go
All right.
around. You have to go around like you're doing quali if you want to go for the hot lap, and
Well, you
enter
just-
like a Nordschleife, like a normal Nordschleife pit entry. So I'm saying if you want to take it shorter, like let's say be safer, it will not work. It will not. There was going to be no one in the pit lane. We tested it in the other day.
Yeah, but is it solid?
Excellent.
No,
the
it's
barriers
not
are all
solid.
solid.
The point is like, for some reason, if you do the shorter pit entry, basically, it just doesn't work.
Car on the left.
You have to do like exactly like as the Nordschleife does.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. ACC.
The shorter pit entry isn't even like technically there because it's blocked and you have to do like some outrageous cutting to even like enter that way. You either need to cross like the full separator or go in the grass.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you can
Yeah.
do it. You can.
I mean, you can do a lot of
enter.
things in ACC. You can just do you skip the whole Nordschleife and it won't work, you know?
No, I'm just saying for some reason if you do like that driving to the like you want to basically go into the pits, right? So you want to go right there, so you can go over the little curve and you enter the pit. For some reason it doesn't work. The pit and the pit,
Wait,
you
the
know?
left side or the right side?
What?
Are you talking about the left side?
Middle, George. He's talking about the middle.
I tried to keep
baby.
that going for as long as possible. I
I think
really
that wouldn't work in
tried.
AC Evo, especially the current build.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I love it when Fosh and Jardy get into extremely heated arguments. Extremely heated arguments.
Yeah. Boiling right here.
Just couldn't take it. Tactical retreat.
Apparently it doesn't work in the Fiat.
I think it's just like a game logic thing. You're not in sector 3, so the pit stop or the pit stop is not there. So when you go on to the Nordschleife for a regular pit entry, then the game registers you as sector 3 and then it works. It's probably something simple like that.
Yeah, maybe. Apparently in some cars you can't do it. Depends on the car. Silence. actually rather excited to watch the Formula 1 later. Yeah, a genuinely good race.
Well, don't lie, you're excited to see the lap 1 massacre and the the upcoming drama of Verstappen skipping the race in Austria to do spot 94.
Exactly. I'm excited to see Russell and Verstappen tangle and Piastri to take an easy win.
Sounds about right.
I hope Russell can say the famous line, "Oh, he just turned it on me." What's this guy doing?
It's like whoever gets the better start will squeeze the other car off. If Russell gets a better start, he's just gonna squeeze Max off the track in turn 1, and if Max gets a better start, he's gonna squeeze Russell off on turn 2. That's the two options.
Just gave me no room.
Now we can have a discussion on new F1 side-by-side rules.
That was front to rear wheel side by side. The rules state.
I was ahead on the apex.
No.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I was clearly ahead at the apex.
That Max on Jeddah, that was such a meme. I was ahead on the apex. Yeah, let me just accelerate in a way where I would not make that corner even if there was no one on the inside. But he pushed me off and I was ahead, so it's my position, mate.
Like, it is stupid in a way, but then again, it's not like ever is gonna give him room, right?
Hey, have you ever driven an F1 car before, Fosh?
Yes.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Didn't
left.
expect that, did you? I actually drove it many times.
So if you've not driven an F1 car before, you know nothing. No, you can't have an opinion on the matter.
I mean, to be fair, this Apex rule is better than before, but it's just like they are abusing the shit out of it as always as any rule, right? The biggest dents in all this were Red Bull in Barcelona, where they told Max to give a position back after Russell fucking yeeted him. That was hilariously stupid thing to do.
I hope they do that again, just for content.
You're gonna need to give that back. That should be the new line after someone crashes you off. Yeah, you're gonna need to. That actually reminds me of when we were getting the penalties in like cutting the track and gaining advantage after getting crashed in like Suzuka chicane.
One crashes into him on the turn 1. Plus 5 seconds for you. Because you cut it.
You cut the chicane. Did you
He
lose
gets a
position?
penalty for crashing you, and you get a penalty for cutting the track because he crashed you.
How dare you?
We laugh, but they would actually do it if they had to.
It is quite hilarious that intentional contact in F1 is worth 10 seconds. Big penalty. Serious consequences for intentionally driving into fucking multi-billion dollar car.
Hey,
Well,
cut the corner to overtake another car. It's only 5 seconds. Intentionally cut the corner at Monaco. Every year now, if there's a train, that's what they'll do.
wait, it was a drive-through. What do you mean?
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5
That's
seconds.
why Antonelli, he did the same, and then when Russell got a DT, he gave it back.
But wasn't it literally worth it for them still?
It might have been,
I think
but
it was.
a drive-through.
Oh, I thought it was 5 seconds. I'm spreading misinformation online.
No. This guy.
Imagine if it was +5, then that would be fun. Oh my god, what's... that's distracted me, I'm gonna crash! Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't crash. Someone report him. Can you report that to LFM, please?
No, I don't know, George, if we want people reporting stuff to LFM this race. George, where is the pace? Where is the pace?
Come on, Jorge, push, Jorge, push.
The pace went to bed and didn't wake up.
What?
The pace is still having a sleep, mate. I'm just the hollow shell of what UKOG once was.
What? The hollow shell. I still believe in you, George. But it's really funny you said that. That's already from my chat wrote yesterday as well.
Oh, dang.
Something like, remember when George was fast? That was during the quali yesterday. Remember when George used to be fast?
Hey, what are you on about? I nailed that quali. Shots of fire, thank you.
Oh, we are faster or like same pace as the leader, basically. But yeah, they have a 6 minute or 5 minute gap. Because we had 2 pedal failures.
On pace, we would probably easily win this race.
Yeah. It would be really close, but I think we will get
I
them.
don't think it would be even that close, because like in the night we were cooking hard. Like,
Yeah.
Jerry,
In the rain as well. Man, in the rain, I was like 2-3 seconds fast.
Yeah, like in the rain as well.
We started a minute behind because of George's not so convincing qualifying, and then they had one big crash that cost them like a minute, but Mache had
By the way, we were
30
not
seconds
behind.
damage.
We were
In the
30
night-
seconds behind.
In the night before the
Yeah,
damage,
but
we
they
caught up
also
over a
haven't
minute.
checked. They haven't checked that, or they haven't changed brakes, which it seems like they're not going to either. So that's 45 seconds to them. And then some of the stints they were actually faster as well. Basically all my stints, even without the brake failure.
Could be a good fight though. Could be a good fight.
I think it would be close, and I think they had more severe crashes. But, I don't think we would be like clear. It would be close.
I think we will be clear.
But we have some really funny P2 cars recently. Or I have at least. One P2 after another.
The first losers, let's go. That should be the new team name for endurance races.
Yeah. I still like don't understand how is it possible that like your brake pedal is fine, but your throttle pedal is like stuck, you know, like by software, not by the anything else. It's weird.
That could be
Maybe some
sensor
cable or some
issue.
sensor, yeah.
I doubt it's any cables, because if I plug the throttle off or out from the pedal module, it just goes as being off and not 100%. Because I
Maybe I
thought
would,
maybe
like,
that's the
clean them,
issue,
you know?
if it disconnects.
I would maybe clean them.
Well, again, I updated literally everything I can update. I recalibrated all the
Physically
pedals.
clean them. Physically clean them.
Yeah.
At the end of the stint, when my tyres were my worst, I decided to start driving well.
Well, Mache told you to, so it's
True.
good job, Mache.
Thanks,
Good
Mache.
job.
Thanks, guys.
No worries.
Worked really hard for this one.
Yo, so Summer has some Moza pedals, and twice this race his throttle just stuck like 100%. And then he like left the car, restarted pedals, or like something. It worked right away, fine. And he did it like several stints, no problem as well. But
The thing
like,
is, I can't replicate it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can press the pedal. I've been pressing it on and off and on and off for a while, and there's no issue, right? Then I get in the car, and then suddenly I'm going on dodging the horror with 100% throttle without even knowing it.
Maybe get overheated or something like that.
I doubt it. It's not very hot in my room.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
It probably is.
He's just trying to excuse his bad pedal inputs.
Oh, George,
It's broken!
Can you give me the default tire pressures?
Yeah.
But the left side minus 2 clicks, like left and left front and left rear.
I'll think about it.
Okay, thank you. Hey, still, guys, there were 90 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I still believe.
Macho's favorite car.
Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Slightly broken.
Oh my god. Well, 11-9.
We get
Dude,
disqualified.
what? This must be bug. This must be bug. George did 8:11.955. I did last stint 8:11.955. Mathieu did the previous stint 8:11.955. There can't be coincidence.
Yeah, it's actually rigged race. It's all rigged.
Seriously, like, we all three did exactly the same lap. There's no way.
And for me and George, it's also the same lap in the stint.
It's rigged. Confirmed. ACC isn't real.
This is Matrix, yeah. This is real. Like, there's no way though. We did exactly the same lap time, like all three of us.
Yeah, there's definitely no way. It's rigged.
The boys are back in town. It's actually pretty nuts. Okay, so he's going in next, Posh.
Yes. I mean, we have a 5-minute lead. I could probably afford another pedal value.
I can finish the race if necessary.
Okay.
I think Mathieu is KO, right?
Yeah, mate, that's what happened.
Hey, Mathieu is KO. Aiden is... well, Aiden...
Aiden's fresh.
Aiden is probably really sleepy and
Ready to rock and
fresh.
roll.
There you go. There's your Illuminati rig thing. The game runs at 333 frames in 1 second, and the time can only end on x.xx0, x.xx3, x.xx5, and x.xx7. So basically the clock is somewhat simplified. So instead of getting 1,000 frames per second on the clock, you get only 330.
No, I understand that, but like all three stints in a row did exactly the same
It's
lap
much easier to hit that lap time.
Very
exactly
easy. Extremely easy. A massive leniency of 3,000ths of a second.
It's still 3 times easier than it would be to do it in a real race, which is a lot.
Massively easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 25-kilometer track. It's a 25-kilometer track, and all three of us did exactly the same time. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Nope. I'm not buying it. There is something sus going on.
It's rigged.
Yo, what's up with the Fanatec? Yeah, Brian, I have no idea. I haven't been paying attention to like Fanatec in like, since they got bought by was it Corsa? I haven't actually like paid any attention like to what's going on. I get like a lot of emails, to be fair, in my like mail. It's like deals, some releases and such, but to be fair, I don't read those. Still have to affiliate though.
How many laps is this gonna be? We do 7 in the normal stint, right?
I almost fell.
Would be 10 lap stops left.
Still see people asking for support on Facebook because support doesn't answer. Is it still the same? Oh no. Every time you watch the stream, George is driving?
I've actually soloed this. It's just I'm glad to hear for support.
You playing this lap?
Yeah.
Nice. I think I will do like 1 full stint and then 3 lap stint, I guess.
Yeah, maybe just fuel for the last 2.
No, I'm definitely gonna start.
Or do you want to do 2 short stints?
No. It's gonna be like 3 laps the last stint anyway, so let's just do full and like fast one.
Okay.
I did 1.5 hours here in the Lexus on the same tire. It was not very good towards the end on the tires. I did finish with 1.1 left on the tire, so it's very doable.
It might be 4 laps the last. It might be actually 4 laps the last, depending how the leader position is, because he's so far different than us. It might be actually it might be 1 lap less or 1 lap extra actually.
I mean, it's not gonna be 2. It's gonna be either 3 or 4.
Yep. Did you do the pressures for me, Charger?
So same starting pressures, but front left down 2 and rear left down 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I'll give you 117 on the exit. I'll give you used tires.
Wet tires, please.
Yeah, wets.
Oh yeah, by the way, George, happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
I am indeed a daddy.
Oh yeah, daddy. Is daddy gonna spank me?
Only you, Jody.
Shit, I'm gonna go and take a shower. I'll be back for the end of the race.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope.
Oh my god, straight up! Oh my god!
Alright. It's a long shower, right? Like, end of the race.
Why are the sounds of these mechanics so loud?
What?
Like, the guys changing the wheels for me are so loud right now. I don't know why.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Honzik.
Go! Ah, my target ahead. 6 seconds. Alex Ames. He was like yesterday in my team, I was like, please don't kill my teammate. And then literally 2 corners later, his teammate was flying into the wall. To be fair, it wasn't my fault.
It was clearly your fault. Whew. Right, I'm
Just
gonna
enjoy.
just go to the bathroom and chill a bit.
Tell-
I'll be back in
Tell us
like
how
5
is the
minutes.
bacon sandwich, by the way?
Yeah, it's probably cold now. I'll have a look. I'll try and salvage it. Right, I'll be just a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna check up on a few things, especially that sandwich that was made. Maybe it's, like I say, still edible. So, one moment, boys.
Yeah, yellow engine, I think Samir. The most damage on the car was probably
Also me.
Samir.
I mean, Macho is fucking close. Because the crash into the wall was 43 seconds? So it wasn't even that much. Macho picked up 20 and 15.
Wait, that hitting the wall was only 43 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lucky escape.
Yep. The
Dude,
waiting for
imagine-
Macho part was definitely the biggest time loss in that crash.
Yeah. So basically, Maciej cost us the most time, you're saying?
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, Tjala, yeah. I was trying to catch P5 last stint. I was like 3 seconds behind, and then George was 8 seconds behind, so they actually pulled away from us a bit. Let's bring it home, guys. 1 hour, 20 minutes to go in a 24-hour Nordschleife. The leader is far away, but we can never lose hope. Maybe they blow up their engine. Oh, their throttle got stuck. What did you do this summer when the yellow engine, by the way?
My US someone?
On a jump, or?
What, the engine? I just random downshifting.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yesterday I did the practice race. I got an orange engine by downshifting after the jump. But I stopped doing that today, obviously, so I got it in after the miss hit miss, or hit miss miss, or for me it was miss hit miss and miss the downshift. Or hit the extra downshift. I don't know, this car has like weird downshift protection, or it doesn't have downshift protection properly.
Yeah.
It's not like even spamming the downshifts, it just lets you over rev the engine massively on regular downshifts.
The funniest yesterday was that 103 car when he crashed, and during time he was crashing, he suddenly went from third to first gear and blew up his engine. That was so. They had like 10-second damage, but like blow up engine. So that was actually really.
Guys.
That was weird. I don't understand why would you go in a wall and like spam downshift like
The
that.
samassage wasn't salvageable.
We had something very similar in the Spot 24 where
Such a
Raggy
shame.
got somewhat killed, and then he downshifted the first while bouncing on the grass. But
Oh god.
we got kind of lucky because he spun instantly, so the speed dropped quite rapidly, so he didn't spend like big amount of time, but we drove with orange engine the whole race.
Oh god.
Oh.
What a racetrack. Oh man, it's crazy.
Only 1 hour and 16 minutes to go of the Nordschleife, 24 hours with LFM. This has been a crazy race.
Next week in real life, guys, it's gonna be 24 Nordschleife. It's gonna be sick. Hopefully no red flags like last year.
Or the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that.
Yeah.
How much of the race is gonna be red flag due to fog this year?
I mean, they moved the race by like 3 weeks, right? Or 2 weeks, something like that, so... Might be a little better, but I doubt it. But let's see.
This has been an absolutely crazy race from the 810 car. One of their drivers being ill and not being able to drive. They've covered their stints perfectly. There's been a few technical difficulties with the car. The throttle pedal consistently getting stuck. We believe it's one of their drivers got their shoelace tied around the throttle cable consistently. They did not know how to tie their shoes. That is such a shame, but apparently they've got that sorted now. They're ready to get to the end of the race. It's been a fantastic race for the 810 car.
Such an underdog team because we are 810, right?
Exactly.
Like,
They came out of nowhere.
George. You gave me the car and you had the seat pushed so far forwards because you're so short that I just couldn't lift off the throttle pedal. My leg was just jammed.
We heard a lot of excuses from the team, but I think they're just joking around. An amazing show of camaraderie, skill, determination, and never give up attitude from Wicked Racing. Thank you, Geek.
Man, the truck got hot.
Not as hot as you.
What we need now is the car rolling over. Oh, that's funny coincidence. There's a car 432
I see.
and 423. They are both yellow flags.
He has not moved for a very long time. Let's have a look.
So the leaders.
Oh no!
Well,
Oh!
no.
Oh! That car doesn't look healthy.
Is it the green Merc again?
It's orange and grey Merc.
Oh.
It doesn't turn correctly. Oh my god! Look at that wheel.
At least his windshield is
I think it's
very
working.
transparent.
Look, it's turning right when he wants it to.
I mean, this is not the worst condition Merc I've seen today, that's for sure.
Turn! Yeah, that's easily drivable. As long as no one crashes directly into the back of him.
I think Jody is not going to be able to catch him on time.
I keep my wheelbase on until the end of the race. It's never had an issue.
Depends how much damage he has.
A lot, but I think it's still, he's too far into
Yeah,
the
he's got at least 10 seconds.
By the way, only
So
7
the-
DNFs.
The leaders are about to do their last, last proper pit stop. So I think from this point on, it's 8 more laps. Hello. Jardier, you ruined our race.
Wait,
Oh my god!
What happened?
Holy shit!
Jardier ruined our race. It's
Oh
over.
my god.
I was busy watching a dead man.
Dude, that was a big one. Shit.
Oh, it's a big curb. How much damage is that? I assume my
my
rear
God.
arrow is not really attached to the car
Holy shit.
anymore.
1 minute 13 seconds.
Wait,
Let's
what?
hope it's... That's 43 seconds in the repair. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Oh my god, the car is broken. Holy shit, that was a big one. Sorry.
Well, your option is you do a full stint now and then you do a drive fuel for 1 more lap of fuel.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's 8 laps from now, because leader's pitting now.
I think you do 1 more lap after this.
No, man.
Yeah, and then it's just 1 pit stop to the end. So you don't have to do 2
Yeah, but
pit stops.
he's gonna increase the damage repair from 43 seconds to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. If he does
The car's
another lap.
very broken.
Let's see how you get.
Holy shit.
I mean, we have 4-minute gap. You can do literally whatever.
We'll see how he goes. See how he goes. Yeah, for me the car looks fine.
For me, it looks pristine, actually.
Dude, sorry, that was such a big hit. Holy shit.
It's over. This will never be forgiven.
Yeah.
We were having such a good race until this point.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you don't even need to pit, Charlie. Just do this entire stint.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
The leaders are out of the pits now, so yeah, it should be 8 laps, right? My
No,
math
it'll
isn't
be
like-
another lap. 8 laps will get us to 1 hour and
Wait,
5.
is our regular stint 8 laps? I thought
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
7.
yeah. It's 8 laps as
Oh.
our stints.
Okay, so it's 9 laps.
9 laps. When you finish this lap, it'll be 9. So if you can do this lap and 1 more, then you can get away with just 1
I'm barely
pit stop.
still on track, man. I'm barely still on track.
Yeah, yeah, it looks fine. Anyway.
Is Johnny leading the damage charts now? Well, not yet, but he has a lot of chances to improve. Is standing in the damage
yeah.
call chart.
100%. Sorry, guys, sorry.
I don't think that we can forgive such a distraction of a race car.
This is unforgivable.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are fighting actually, so I will let them go. He's fighting with P11, so I'll let him go.
You should have kept him behind, so when you crash in mud curve, he collects you.
Dude, my
It's
car
very
with 1
funny.
minute 15-second damage is still faster on a straight than a Porsche.
Only 43 seconds of damage.
Whoa.
Alright.
Good rotation in that corner, at least finally in the Lexus.
Alright,
It actually turns really nicely here.
the engineers are saying that you should pit to repair this lap,
Yes.
max out the tank,
Yes.
and don't change tires. So just repair and max out the tank, and then
He might have.
I might as well
mean,
take the
yeah.
tires, though.
no, because you've only done 1 lap, so it'd just be pointless. So
I mean, this is the second lap.
This is the second lap already, George.
it doesn't matter. I'd say repair, max out the tank, and then on the last lap just come in for like 10 liters of fuel to get to the end. Or change tires if you want, I don't know, whatever.
How much
Oh, wait,
stamina did I lose this lap? Can we check? I lost like... My delta on the wheel is saying 8 seconds slower than the last lap, but I'm not sure. Sorry, 8 seconds slower than my best lap. Is that possible?
No, probably not. This is a. Wait, this is not your old lap, right?
No, this is my second lap.
Oh,
But the previous lap was 9-10, you know?
apparently
No.
Lexus at Le Mans also just blew up. Coincidence?
No, it's like my delta on the wheel is telling me compared to
I
my
mean,
best
you
lap time,
didn't
which was
lose
8-10.
enough to be worried. You can
It's-
do whatever you want.
It's
with
whether
this
you
strategy.
can survive. If you can survive, do 1 more lap and then do a full pit stop. Because that will be better.
No. That's the only way we lose this position. Like,
Why?
literally. The only way we lose this position is if he does another lap and massively bins it.
Yeah, but it's up to Jagger if he
just
thinks
take-
he can save it, you know.
Yeah, but for what?
funny.
I can do one more lap.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's not that bad. Like, it's really, really snappy in the fast corners, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. See, look, it looks like a dream to drive, to be honest.
Oh my god, here it is. Oh my god, the grip! It's actually really fast here in these corners.
See,
Have you seen that? The
it's
car actually turned.
You see, Fosh? The car's actually better like this.
Yes.
Look at the Delta. He's green. Yeah, he's green.
No, I'm 50 seconds faster than my previous lap, but I'm 10
Wow.
seconds slower than my best lap.
No. You are.
Oh, it's gonna be 820. It's gonna be
fully
821 or something like
green
that.
right now.
It's gonna be like 821. So do I do one more lap, George? Oh, it's the Merc! It's the Merc,
If
by the
you
way.
think
Look,
you
look,
can
it's the Merc.
survive, then do another lap.
Guys, I met the Merc that you guys were talking about.
Yep, you caught him.
Yeah, just don't end up like him, and we'll be fine.
Dude, the car actually turns really nicely, to be fair.
No. Then just do the full stint and don't fix the damage in the pit stop.
Yeah, Felix, Fosh's pedals broke again. We're actually on, well, apart from this damage now, but at least before this damage, if you take away the pedals, we would be P1. But it happened again, and it happened at the end of the Dottinger. So Fosh just went full speed into a fucking wall. And then Mache wasn't available for a few minutes as well. It was quite funny. But we're still P2, so we didn't lose any positions from it. Can't wait for Jardia to completely bin it now.
Now I'm gonna absolutely massively wreck it, you know, like 5-minute damage. You know.
We need some content for the end of the race, you know. Jardia is just doing this for content. The gap behind 4 minutes, so yeah, it needs to be a pretty big one, Jardia.
No, I won't do it.
Sure.
There's the clip for anyone watching, wondering.
This car is a tank, though.
We'll watch it again on stream. Why not? We'll watch it one more time.
I'm only half a second slower than my best lap right now.
Anyone wondering
It's
what
like only
happened? I'll just def in a sec. Anyone wondering why we suddenly became another 5 to 6 minutes behind the leaders? This is what happened whilst I was asleep in bed. Most of you were probably asleep in bed as well. This is what happened.
Not again, man. Fuck! Mache, you're here?
No.
And then it took Mache to open the game another 2 minutes. To get back in the server. Not again, man.
I still got less damage than Mathieu, probably.
43? Quite even.
Yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty solid race. To be P2 currently, I think we've all chipped in. We've all done our bit, especially Aiden.
Imagine Aiden gonna get the ELO, you know, ELO extra.
He is gonna get ELO from them.
That is questionable. Because if we're tied to Steam IDs, but if he didn't even drive, would he be still tied to this?
What if he's tied to, like, the car that he joined in, you know?
Yeah, he's the one-on-one car that did 0 laps.
Minus 600 for Aiden.
That would be so funny.
Aiden hasn't made a mistake since the race start. True.
Yeah. He made a mistake before the race started, though.
Yeah. A very big mistake.
I'm sure he's regretting it. Very much.
Immensely.
An imposter among you. Guys, there's still an hour left. Anything could happen. So,
Yep.
come on.
Man, the whole race I was driving no problem, and then I pinned it in the worst, stupidest way possible.
Well, thought there would one day be a day where the Lexus comes out on top. Today may not be that day. But we gave it our all.
Again, losing to the same team that beat us in the Spa, guys. Damn it.
What happened to the livery? We don't have a custom livery
That
for this
damn
one.
brown, guys.
Because we had like Aiden and Mache, and they're with Veloces, and obviously I'm with 255, so I was like, I can't really put a livery on because it would contradict our contracts. So we just went with standard in game.
I think I'm losing a little bit on a straight line speed.
First time flush pedal failure? I don't know if I have
8 kilometers. It's still faster than majority of the cars, but it's still, yeah.
There's probably something on my channel with it, and Fosh's channel. But the second one, I've got it copy pasted. So. Yeah, I mean, they could DC, you know.
That sounded really mischievous from your side. They could DC, you know.
You think Aiden has been idle this whole time? Hasn't been on voice because he's been traveling abroad with some snippers for some internet cables.
Yes, yeah. '51 Ferrari just spun out on the pit entry and bottled the lead of Le Mans. What?
Oh, what? Sounds like a Ferrari thing to do.
Warm up the tires on the entry to the pits.
Alistair, what? Oh my god. Oh, it's P11.
No, wait.
That's a Raggy car.
Imagine crashing on this track. Must have been a really bad driver.
Still there.
I think he died again in a different corner.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's mowing the grass. Lawnmower simulator. Someone's ringing me. Oh my god, that car is fucked. He's absolutely full lock right. How are they gonna get back to the pits? Oh my god, that is not gonna be fun. Oh! Right, Jardia pit, fixed damage, 116 on exit, and fresh tires, and you good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the Aston Martin content real quick. How did this happen?
Oh, as a stop and go.
Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Damn it. Fuck, George, man, why? Why did you say that, George? No. George talking about Aston Martin, I'm going 80 in the pits.
We could get completely fucking disqualified if you went too quick.
damn it. Right, I'm gonna go pee, right back.
Man.
Right back, guys. I'm going to the toilet.
If Jardia bottles this P2, man, I swear to God, with this,
I think Jardia ate a fucking clown in the breakfast.
I think so. Jardia had a clown for breakfast. We could actually be a lap down from the leaders.
I'm peeing
Either a clown or a clown sandwich, one of the two, I think.
Where is P3?
He was 4 minutes behind.
P3 has been lapped, so I think we're gonna get lapped now, you know.
But they have to do a drive-through, so we'll probably get unlapped then.
Yeah, but we have to do a
Leaders
stop-go
are-
30.
I'm back, I'm coming back.
Jardia doesn't have a fucking penalty. That's why I'm telling you, he ate a clown.
Ah.
Bro, I was going like 80 into the pits, man. That's... Fuck me!
Has he got me?
Yes.
He got me! Oh my God!
Look at the Aston content
Yeah,
instead.
yeah.
He's on the wrong side of the track.
He has to cross the
Play a
track.
Frogger.
You know, you know what's the
Oh,
worst
no.
part, guys? The leader is gonna finish the race, and we're gonna still have 7 minutes to go.
No, he managed to do the Frogger. He crossed the street without getting run over.
What happened to Rocky Car?
So the wheels are pointing
Yes.
in every
Yes,
direction.
What?
You know, the jump spot, they did like 6 jumps instead of just 1.
What?
Like how the hazard should be on, but only one of them is working. That's gonna be a very long pit stop for them. One of the wheels is fully dragging. Like locked
What?
up.
I've never seen the Aston look like this. Look at the front. There's like, it's like the fronts come apart, but like the under model of the car is showing. What the fuck am I looking at?
It's a shame he didn't roll over and didn't crash the server. It would be so funny if it would be creating that.
It's
Jeez.
very broken, okay?
Absolute cinema.
I like how he has that wiper on as well. The panic crash wiper is my favorite kind of wiper. By the way, George, if you check underneath the Aston's hood, there's no engine there. ACC is rigged.
So,
They're lying to us.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see the number through the bonnet from the
yeah,
bottom.
look at that.
Incredible.
Wait, I'm in like the... What the fuck am I in? It's like the boot, but the front boot. I'm in the storage area where you put your shopping. Hey, look, there's another broken car inside of it! Oh my God, broken car sex!
What?
Oh, damn, she's already gone.
What's going on?
You missed everything.
I like how the wiper is still on, though.
Yeah.
He's driving the bonnet cam, no?
I doubt it, but maybe. He would probably turn that off because the sound would get annoying at some point. Surely you can hear the wiper scraping.
Like, what is that weird sound? You know?
Yeah.
How long are they going to be in the pits for? There's no way.
And it's still in the pits. Oh, they are.
Yeah.
In fact, I was in the pits for 1.5 minutes and they're still there.
Jesus.
Now that's some damage.
But they must have like 4 minutes of damage, no?
Well,
Every now and then the light flashes in the front right.
Yeah.
If this would be like a spa race, we would be 3 laps behind the leader.
What's happened to my team? If this is your team, then yeah.
This is Raggy Kai. Or the pit skill. I guess they're in the pit skill team.
They're still in the pits.
Yeah, they've
I'm
got
already
that.
halfway through the lap.
I guess they haven't got much pit skill.
Nah, the pit skill was good. They pitted pretty well. The track skill. Oh, they're going.
Yes.
I don't know how long. They're already 4 minutes into their lap and they just left the pit stop.
That wasn't that much damage to be fair.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes or something.
Is there any 48-hour races? Oh my god, can you imagine driving this for 48 hours?
3 seconds behind P13. Let's go.
That's for content. That P13 car is pretty fast though. That's that Ferrari that was too fast for you to catch in the sprints. It's the same guy. They have crashed very many times. That 114 car.
Go, Jardia! Whoa, we're going to Ibiza. Whoa! Whoa, we're gonna have a party. Final hour of brain rot, yes it is.
Let's go!
Time out for slandering Venga boys. This is baby metal without the deathcore. Do you guys know about Jardia racing Cleo Cup? Wait, what? Huh?
Wait, P3 got lapped by the leader.
Yeah.
Oof. I feel like the leader has like the flawless race. Except one crash.
They had quite a few like Mache kind of moments as well though, to be fair.
Come on.
Good morning. Dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da.
Almost did it again. Man, I love this track. It's so good. It's like never boring race.
I feel like it was damaged before all this as well.
The track is 26 degrees. Holy fucking hot.
It crashed somewhere else.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, zero now, zero. I crashed myself though.
So that's what happened to you, Raggy. He won on the Delta, coming up to Lappers.
Oh, I see the leader on the Delta. No.
Finally, they're on the Delta. Hey, anything can happen, you know.
Last minute disconnect. Yeah, imagine Tomo if I would roll over and hit funny. Split 2 had a server crash. Somebody rolled over, I guess.
What a move. Good overtake.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep, no more pit stops. We're just driving to the end. Many minutes down after another pedal failure and a Jardia crash. It is what it is. It is what it is. P2 still. Team orders, roll the car.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing
This
to
is the
UKOG.
third white monster. I got another one. I want to save the last one for later today. It's Father's Day. I want to enjoy it. Yo, under the barrier. That's where we need to flip. We need to go under the fucking barrier and cause a server crash. Hey, thanks, man. Hope all is good. So,
Yeah.
you beast. Oh. Man, I am... Oh, I'm all stretched out. How many stretches can I do in the space of a minute?
It's been a very eventful race for us.
Dude, how many subs have we had today? I feel like it's been crazy. 85. Holy shit. We're nearly 100 Twitch subs today. That is, that's ridiculous. It's almost Guitar Hero levels of ridiculous from back in the day. Holy shit.
I honestly yesterday when
Farmer's
Summer
Day?
Pedals failed and he was standing in that first corner, I thought it's over for us. I literally thought the race is gone. So I'm very happy that we had a good race, considering.
We powered through it. Any adversity, we dealt with it. As a team.
And then it happened again. And then it happened again.
As a family, we dealt with it.
And then it happened again.
I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
Oh, Jenny, no way! It's really hard to survive. My friend was too tired to break in a pit entry. Instant disqualification. Were you guys the car who's doing?
Was that the Ferrari?
Is that a Ferrari?
GG.
Oh yeah, that's you. Oh no.
Hayden definitely provided the most. You're very correct there. The commentary thing again? maybe towards the end. Maybe if I'm feeling it. Tragedy. What are you gonna do if you actually DSQ? I'm gonna cry into a pillow, like any normal person would. Yeah, Aiden joined the server first when he wasn't driver 1, and it bugged out, and then we got 2 cars. He made his own car, basically, on the entry. That's why we're caught 810. He's basically stole our entry. Silly
70
Aiden.
DNFs this race. Way better than Spa 24. That was like way more DNFs.
Like, what is
but because this is an official race,
right now?
Nobody wants to lose their elo and such, I guess.
Mate, this cheesy playlist I've got on just reminds me of my... So, my parents had like... we had a garage. It was only a normal small garage, but like my dad would host parties there. We had like a disco ball and a smoke machine. It was pretty cool. But for birthday parties, when my friends would come over, we'd put music on in the garage on like the sound system and have all the stuff. And my sister, every year for her birthday, she had it, and she would have all these fucking dance moves with her friends to all these cheesy songs. And this song, I remember my sister had a full routine dance move too. She'd like practice it with her friends. But at a birthday party, this was like, we had to all watch, you know. She had to show off what they'd learned. Tragedy. When you lose control and you got no soul, it's tragedy. I was like, tragedy. When you lose control and you got... It was great. Your sister, right. I swear it was my sister. I swear it was my sister. I swear I don't know the full dance routine to Tragedy by Steps.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Stop
Looks like you taught her all she knows, Stubicid.
Maybe I did. Yeah, thank you so much, man. And so what if I did? Thank you, man. Cheers for the 30. That was Tragedy by Steps. Holy fuck, Steps. You see Venga Boys open download? Wait, what? Oh wait, that was the Thursday. Wait, no, I did see something. I had Venga Boys on just a second ago. It was on the Twitch stream anyway. I wish we could have music on the YouTube stream, but copyright on YouTube's more strict.
Come on, push, push, push.
Maybe one day.
I still gotta understand that me, George, and Majay did exactly the same lap time in the last 3 hours. It's so weird, like exactly the same lap time.
Yeah, that was actually rather strange.
Well,
Rather
like
strange.
811,995. It's actually flashing on my dashboard right now.
Will Twitch block that clip? No, no, no. Every video or clip won't have
Majay
music
did it,
in.
George did it, and I did it.
So
Like,
all
it's
the
so
music
weird.
that I'm playing on Twitch, you only see on the live stream. That's it. In the VOD and
I
in the
say
clips,
there is
no
something
music.
sus going on.
So when I'm singing along to these songs, if you look at the VOD on Twitch or the clips, or if you're on YouTube right now,
Luis,
I
just
probably
to
seem
you,
like a
right?
crazy
Stream is
person.
alright?
Probably seem like an absolute crazy person.
Maybe F5 refresh.
Yeah, my sister's George and she drinks
Should I
white
beat this lap
monsters.
to put the fuel in, or?
No, you can make it to the end now.
Yeah, but I can like go for the fastest lap, no? I'm just kidding, son. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, and you know what I would love to now? Those chicken tenders you had yesterday.
Yeah, that was a beast of a meal. The clip is even better now. The music is. Oh no! Oh no! I came from YouTube just to hear Backstreet Boy. I know this is NSYNC now. We're on NSYNC. We're doing the whole fucking 90s, 2000s cheesy catalog.
Was it washed? We will never find out. Did you wash it with some Coca-Cola at least?
Macarena, chef. Oh yeah. Washed. I massaged the chicken, washed it. Oh my god!
Not again!
Got it.
Nice line, nice line, nice line.
Hanzik. Hanzik.
What is happening?
Hanzik, Hanzik!
Your pedal gets stuck there.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, he was broken and driving in the middle of the track, so I went left and it washed me into the grass, you know?
Right, just to let you know,
Fuck's
P3
sake.
is... that you're so far ahead, it's insane. You're
Fuck's
still half
sake.
a lap ahead of P3, so...
So I can do this again.
How much damage have you got?
Fuck's sake. 17 seconds. No, I mean, like, because like he was broken and he was driving really slow, so I tried to make a little bit more space, and it washed me on the grass, right? And then, well, I died.
Can't believe this.
can't believe this thing, man.
Yeah, there was nothing you could have done there, Jardia. That like
Yeah,
nothing
sure,
you could have
sure.
done.
Yeah, sure. Maybe slowing down. You know?
Nothing you could have done.
Uh-huh.
Unlike Fosh, he could have just like repaired his pedal like straight away. Like that guy just throwing for content. But that, nothing.
Yeah, what damage do you have? Talent. Yeah. Revenge of GD4. Yeah. Oh man, sorry guys.
No, do it again. It's funny.
I almost saved it though, almost. It's like it washed me towards the grass. I was like, I might as well just go in the grass to like go across the grass. It's gonna be fine. And as soon as I jump on the grass, the car jumped in the air, right? And it was over. So
You should try that line when you're next at the Nordschleife.
yeah.
This poor Lexus, he's tired, man.
Hey, at least I didn't blow up the engine during the video. Oh, imagine.
Oh, this poor Lexus.
No, sorry guys, I'm a bit like, I would drive probably a little bit safer if we would be fighting like properly.
Yeah, it's all good. Was that pit skill 24 hours in 2 weeks for here? I don't know if I'm
I
gonna
don't know
do
if
it.
it's like, if it's during, is it during the spot 24 or not?
I
If
don't
it's during
know.
the spot 24, I'm not gonna do it.
When is the Spa 24? Is it the end of the month?
2 weeks.
Oh yeah, so it's then, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's on the 30th. During the Spa 24.
Oh, I'm not doing it then. I'm not doing another 24 race, doing another 24.
More 24. Yeah, I feel 24'd out at the moment, to be honest. After Spa and here. So I might sign out of it. Also for that one, I wouldn't even be able to be there for the first 6 hours of the race anyway, so...
Okay.
Is Jardia drunk? Maybe, you know?
I don't drink, so no.
He's high on
I'm hungry.
Lexus.
I'm really hungry. No, I was like, to be fair, I was just like driving like a YOLO, you know? I was like, honestly, like, even the first incident, if you would be like, fight.
This song is too far, I need to turn it off.
I was just trying to go for the fastest lap and stuff like that, so. It was a bit of a reckless driving from my side. Apology. Sorry, team.
How dare you?
I was thinking about the Coca-Cola and the chicken tenders from Jordan, and it distracted me. Did it look cool at least, the crash?
Yeah. It looked very cool.
But I was like spinning it, I was like, just please don't hit the front. You know, like, hit the whatever on the car, but not the front.
Oh my god. 30 minutes left of this.
The car is definitely injured.
Circuit.
Man, George, me and you, we drove a lot this race.
Yeah, we put the time.
You have 4 hours, 17 minutes left. So you did almost 8 hours.
What about you?
In total. I have 5 hours 40.
Damn.
So I will finish 5 hours 20. So yeah. little over hour less than you. So you did almost, let's say you did 8 hours. I did 7 hours.
I did a triple in the night, so that's probably why.
Oh, you did triple?
Yeah.
What?
I was feeling it.
Oh, wow.
I was
That's
feeling
3.5
it.
hours. It was 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Good morning, Boris. Morning.
I think my chair fell asleep, by the way.
Da, 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 da,
In the
da,
shower.
Da, 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 da. So Fosh may have completely broken pedals. 'Tis a shame.
I thought Summer drove more, but he drove only 3 hours in total in the race.
Well, 2 of his stints were 1 lap.
Oh, true, yeah. That's true, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine. Shit do happen.
Really disappointed with Aiden performance, though.
Yeah, he really needs some questions being asked.
He sat in a car for a bit and a free practice.
Yeah.
And then he somehow sit in a different car. And then he left.
Yeah, he arrived in his own Lexus and then left.
True. No, he drove in our main car. He gave the backup
he
car,
stole our Lexus and then left.
We are not driving our Lexus. We don't have our livery.
Yeah.
Team name, you know.
We found this Lexus just sitting around.
Luckily, there was a Lexus on the Nordschleife, and we bought a new one, you know, fair one.
You still learning how to play guitar? Nah, but I've been learning how to play piano for the past, like, year. Very on-off, but I think I'm getting pretty good at it. I'd play some on stream. I've played piano on stream before many times, but every time I do, the stream gets copyright. Because YouTube side at least.
Sold it on eBay.
YouTube is so anal about copyright, it's insane. If you play anything, it doesn't matter what it is, literally, it doesn't matter how bad I play it, doesn't matter what it is, it'll get picked up by the copyright
it's
system.
like 7 minutes, mate.
And the whole
We had a
stream gets
very
copyrighted.
eventful race.
It's insane.
It's been fun, though, I must say. This track is such a good challenge that every lap is fun. Especially with the traffic as well, it's even better.
Oh, one of my random streams got copyrighted out of nowhere last week. And I was able to cut it out, and the VOD is still up. So one of my streams, I don't know which one, I can't remember which one it is. One of them became, there's like a bit where I had to cut out. It was about 20 seconds in the middle, because this is clearly done by a bot, and it got it wrong. But apparently, me just driving around, the engine sound of the Ford, me driving around, it got copyrighted by Formula Beats. Whoever the fuck Formula Beats are, I guess they make engine sound songs, copyrighted my fucking stream. And it was just the Ford going, bah, 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 bah. That's all it was. But apparently that was a song. It somehow got picked up. So that's how fucking crazy YouTube copyright is. And I could try and fight it, which never works, because guess what? If you try and fight a copyright claim on YouTube, the decision goes down to the person who filed the copyright claim. So if they just decide, nah, this is mine, nothing you can do. So I just clipped it out of the stream. So whoever Formula Beats is, and I know it's a bullshit one, because it had like, it wasn't spelt just Formula Beats, it had like random, it was like Formula Beats with like a 3 in it and with a Z on the end. Yeah, it's just some random person's basically scamming to make money. But I was able to clip it out. It's so stupid, man. I got a copyright hit from a video from 13 years ago for using copyright music that was just my friend's music. Exactly. Mate, you get a guitar and play
I'm very
the
curious,
fucking,
like, when we're gonna have a first...
You play the G chord on a guitar, you'll get copyrighted by like 70,000 different companies.
Problems. You know, like, I'm gonna give the car, let's say, to George. He's gonna have a 0% tire, stuff like that. You know. I did a race in Air Factor 2 many years ago. It was a 24-hour Nordschleife. It was so horrible because we were driving on some modded version of the track. It was like it had nothing to do with Nordschleife, but it was so funny. And
yeah, exactly,
we were driving
Josie.
like, I don't know, Bentley. And I woke up in the morning to driver swap, and we were driving Corvette. I'm like, what happened?
Oh!
He's imitating you, Johnny. He's mocking you.
He did that on purpose.
And we had some. So basically, what happened during our driver swap in the night? Apparently, somebody disconnected, and we got their car. So for the rest of the race, we were driving different. It was so funny. One thing, by the way, I'm looking forward for in Le Mans Ultimate Paul Ricard is the new pit entry. That one is so much better.
"20 minutes to go."
Yes. Only 4 laps to go, right? Or something like
The
that.
grandstands are filling up. The pit crew are all coming out. Everyone is anticipating the hype that is the last lap of the Nordschleife 24.
We're gonna be finishing we're gonna be last on track, finishing behind the leader. Or maybe I crash again and we get lapped.
Everyone's waking up. The viewers are flying in right now. Everyone wants to see Jardia cross the line with his rented Lexus.
Stolen.
Why does no one drive Indianapolis? It's not a bad track, to be honest. It's just a little bit
So hungry.
janky. I think it's a pretty good
Where's
track
the chicken when you need it?
there. It's in my belly.
I'm really impressed though, there's only 7 DNFs.
Yeah, it is pretty good, to be fair.
Like Spa was like way more, there was like 15 or something, no 17. Like it was a big number actually.
I've always done well at Indy. In any race I've ever done, I've always done really good there. I won a lot of races. SRO as well. It's always gone well.
Yopty! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And what happened that P1 is on the almost lap ahead? Like the main thing that happened was that we had two technical
this
issues
is
with
go.
pedals. So that cost us like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And then we had like, actually had like 2 little damage incidents, and now in the last hour I was driving like a complete idiot and I crashed
Blew up a
twice.
tire. Oh.
Jadia, because we're gonna be the last car on track, and the leader is gonna finish so far in front of or in front, you can do the last lap 0 TC drift.
Oh yes.
Because technically we can't get overtaken because everyone behind is gonna be already finished before us.
Okay.
So we can maybe do a Jadia drift show exhibition on the last lap.
So leader's not gonna do extra lap, right? It's actually because of the time.
No, I think he will.
Okay. So it's 3 laps to go now.
Yeah, when you cross the line, it'll be 3 to go, I think.
Like for me or for him?
For you.
For him, it's gonna be 2. But he's like a minute behind you now.
Yeah. So for your final lap, the clock will be 0, but you'll still have to do another lap.
Yeah.
Hey, anything could happen, you know.
I still believe. Leader can still get disconnected,
I
right?
still believe. Still believe.
Hey, Leon, I do not drift, but it's not necessary.
He's basically telling everyone he's afraid.
Robin just came into my chat, a driver in this race. He said, our team didn't mean to leave on purpose. It's just our driver disconnected and we can't get our first driver to wake up.
Oh no!
Unlucky.
That's why you have to have a phone number to all your teammates. Which we don't. I have only for Summer. Sorry, George. I have only for George.
Johnny's had to ring me a few times.
Yeah, I had to already, yeah.
I'm just used to a panicked wake-up call every time I go away. I honestly have some sort of I have panics when I leave the rig.
It's a shame the ACC never fixed this driver swap issue, like the correct order to join, the when you lose connection, you know, we have to like their driver is sleeping, but they can't they cannot.
So many bugs with it, man. It's nuts.
Yeah. But it's the problem is like it's already since the beginning, but they never ever made any effort to not have it, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like sad.
How close to first have we been? I think it was from like stint, one of the first stints, wasn't it? When we were like, I think we got up to like 30 or 40 seconds behind at some point before Samir broke the car. And then after that, we brought it back to 2 minutes something, and then Samir broke the car again. But
I didn't break anything.
He specifically broke it with his untied shoelaces.
Lies and slander.
Yeah, I think...
You gave me a broken car. You snapped the throttle cable.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Just want Fosh to suffer. I'm clip farming off Fosh, basically. I'm working with sim clips to get some more clips, so I thought, you know what.
Oh, by the way, did Jody take the lead with the damage caused in this race?
Possible.
How much damage do you have now?
17.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Good job, Jody. Proud of you.
Jody has really taken this last stint extremely seriously, and the pressure just got to him, you know.
I'm so angry. And I was trying to do the really fast laps, so I was doing stupid things.
That's all good.
And then with the overtake of the Marine, it was just it was reckless, let's say.
Come on, we need a drift pass on Chris Horner.
It's all good, Jody. It's only a rental car, and we've got insurance, so don't worry. Oh my god. Gonna kill him. That is about to kill Chris Warner. This is it. I think that meant thank you. Wait, where is P1 in GT4? They're very far ahead.
Yeah. I was trying to help Chris to catch them up a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just inform my wife I'll be finishing soon, and yeah, I'll be BRB.
2 more laps, guys. 2 more laps. I'm so hungry, yeah. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. It's a shame there's a Formula 1. If there would be no Formula 1, I would do the Le Mans 2.4 in the night. Man, my precious is like, the front is 27.5, the rear is 26.7. It's Vala ahead! 411. Somehow really slow, Merc. Wait, why would 51 get penalty in Le Mans? What did they do? Are they spun on a pit entry across the line? Do you get a penalty for that when you spin? Next lap is the last one for the leader, but for me there's still 1 extra lap after that. That's right, guys, we are doing 1 extra lap compared to leader. Food.
Oh, it's almost Aiden's turn. It's almost Aiden's turn to get
So
in
this
the
is already
car.
last lap for the leader, but for us, 1 extra. So 2 laps to go.
Tiny. Go, Honzik.
It's never ending last stint, to be fair. I feel like I'm doing like 20 laps. 169 laps, by the way.
Nice. I'm gonna straddle the rig again to get comfy. Oh yeah, look at that. This is an alpha pose. Yep, look at that. I found this position out yesterday, and it's great. It's so comfy.
Alright, man.
Like
the leader's on the
stretches
final
out my
lap.
back.
Final push.
Feels great. I feel like I'm in a prime
We're
position.
gonna be basically the only car on track, almost.
Birthing pose. Push!
But GG from the leaders, they are doing mega the whole race.
You can take the Joker lap and then you'll be also on the last lap of the race.
Oh. You right, Tiny? Good boy. Good boy. You can come for a cuddle if you want. That's up to you. You jump up whenever you're ready. I'm not gonna force you. If you want to jump up for a cuddle, you can. He's just looking. Come up if you want. Just staring.
No, Free, we should not get disqualified. No. They said, Boris said we should not get disqualified.
Boris said we won't.
And I think if we get disqualified, they will manually like keep us in a race because like it's like we did everything correct basically, you know. Except Aiden. Aiden might get like minus 500 elo if he's gonna be in a different team.
You have to sit up.
Aiden stole our car. He stole our livery, our team name, and everything.
What are you staring at, Tony? Come on.
Aiden was playing too much iRacing and he forgot that in your endurance and ACC you have to join in the right order.
I'm just gonna leave him. He's just staring at me. He's in a cuddly mood because he's nuzzling everything inside. I know, Frankie. We did everything correctly except do the correct join procedure. Yeah, the main thing. Everything correct. Absolutely everything correctly.
I don't understand how in a VEC is the Ferrari
It might be the
gadget,
fan.
but in a
Fan's putting
F1
him on.
it's so bad.
Yeah, maybe I intimidate him with that pose as well. You're right. Ah. Patience. And they will come. Tiny Cam! Tiny Cam! I'm gonna give him chin cuddles. He likes the chin. Chin cuddle. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh,
do you wanna get?
need a good drive-through for stint timer.
Oh my god! It's it. That's it for them.
Dude, why did they not do drive-through? They're leading by 7 minutes. Why did they not do a drive-through? Imagine they get like 8-minute penalty, you know? Like post-stress. Oh, 506 just press escape. RTG'd on the last lap of the race. What happened there? 506.
Imagine they don't have enough fuel to finish this lap, so they have to RTG, and then we win.
Oh my god.
They lose it on the last lap.
I think 506 crashed. I saw a yellow flag, so...
Ah. Yo, Sam, what up? What time did we have second pedal gate? I showed a replay at the start of this stream. It was in the last one, part 2 on YouTube, but we got that driver car teleportation bug on one of the stops, so you might not have seen it on from my perspective. But there's a clip on Twitch. And there's also, I showed it at the start of this stream, part 3, right at the start. We'll put on some nice music for the final stint. I think Lorna Shore might be a little bit too heavy for the final lap of this race.
Yay! The one last stretch. What a race it's been. Oof, one more lap.
One more lap.
I don't understand why the leader didn't take drive-through. They had like a 7-minute gap and they're still like getting drive-through.
Let him cook.
One more lap, guys. One more lap.
Yeah, I think they should get a DSQ for not serving it in the race.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Imagine the penalty is like something crazy, like if you don't serve it, it's like 10 minutes, you know?
Try. Alright, Jardy, big drifts on this lap, big drifts. Impressive, impressive.
For the fans, no? That was on purpose, come on.
Sure, on purpose.
That was some unique TTS.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that was so loud. That was a good turn 1.
I mean, it was on purpose, come on. For the fans, you said some nice drifts, so I did 360.
Very good turn 1.
There is a difference, Jardy, eh?
GG
Yo,
to
GG.
the leaders.
30-second penalty only? Come on. Hey, GG, GG. Mega win, mega win.
Good win. Good
Absolute domination. Unbelievable domination.
They cheated. There's no way they can have no issues. You know what I mean? Like, it's not possible. Yeah. Clearly cheating. They're using unreleased future sim racing technology. Can we destroy the car? No, we're not destroying the car. This is a rental. The car, okay? No, this is our rental Lexus. We cannot crash it.
You cannot only here destroy the car. Trash it.
God, imagine we actually get this modified. This is. It all comes down to this. Yeah, can we get some GGs for Aiden in the chat, guys? Seriously, the real MVP.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you,
Our goat, Aiden.
Really sending it. Carrying us.
Aiden and my thrall pedal. Big fight for the MVP of the race.
Come on, Jardier. We can still win this. Anything can happen.
Never don't give up.
Maybe this is a new way to crash the server.
After the race. Yeah.
You go over the line, the server gets red flag. You break everything. None of the results count. Oh yeah, you didn't know about the new bug where not everyone does a stint. Everyone's PC crashes.
Big flip. Big flip.
We need George to do it. He ruined the race for. But if I'm not winning, nobody else is winning, you know? George spin it and destroy everybody else's race.
Just do it now. Flip the car. Just flip it.
The poor, like, 7 people DNF.
If you flipped it, legitimately the results wouldn't count.
Wonder who is gonna be the last car to finish it. Is it gonna be one of the BMW M2s?
It's gonna be Krobler, I think.
It's 506.
There's no
he
way.
Hasn't finished, you know.
What? Ow! Was he in the pits?
He's in an M2.
He must have been in the pits, though. Like.
Maybe. He's
ahead
on
of
a
the
16-minute
line.
lap. He's cooking. He's in sector.
God
16-minute
damn
lap.
it.
Let's go, guys. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Cooking. Maybe you won't make it. Like the time, although you don't see it, is there. And it's what, 12 minutes or is it 14?
I think it was 14 and for this one.
He might make it then. He will be the one that rolls it. Imagine. Imagine just sitting in the pits, waiting until the last lap, and then you just roll your car and red flag everyone.
I'm reaching the threshold in my room. 29.5 degrees.
Get the aircon out. Get it out.
No, it's not there yet. It needs to be 32.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. We want more. We want more.
Somebody just wants me to crash the last lap.
No, I would never.
Woo!
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, good entry, good entry.
Nice apex.
Yo, Jeff, thank you very much.
Here comes the jump. Whoa!
Can I drift over the jump? What's it? Oh.
Invalid lap. Our safety rating jarred the air. Damn it.
I hope it's shared.
That's right, Mache is already absolutely sabotaged that.
Oh, I was special lost. No. It's over, guys. I have to park the car.
Okay, last big drift corner.
Guys, I will do something that no one ever done before. Nah, never mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
This is it.
Break for that corner. That's pretty unique indeed, Jardia.
The home straight.
What a race.
Yeah, I had a very intrusive thoughts. I wanted to do 360 here on the dot thing here, but I was like, no.
We've been through it all. The rise, the fall.
The mechanical failures, the brain failures. Oh, you should have done a raggy there, just for the clip.
Oh, there's a car!
We are second place, my friends.
Beautiful, better than the original.
Let's go.
Nice to see you guys race together.
Thank you, Ben. Cheers for that membership. Bang on the line. Perfect time indeed. Cheers. Yeah, baby. Wait, we haven't been disqualified. Look, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
no disqualification.
P1, I see. Well
Yeah,
done,
P1.
guys.
P1.
Incredible.
He must have disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny's on.
Let's go, Chad, let's go! We finished another race, another P2.
Yeah, look, he's in the pits. We're P1. Clip it now. Clip that and put it on Twitter. Wait.
Yeah, no. You need to screenshot this and then submit it to LFM appeals.
Yeah.
For result change.
Show that penalty and say that you would have finished
I don't
it.
have to the fuel, no! Oh my god, let's go!
Good stuff, guys.
The last ever 24 racing. Sorry, like 24 racing. Oh. What a great
Beautiful
race. No,
stuff.
mega race. It had everything, guys. Drama, technical issues, little wins. But you know what it had the most, guys? Friendship.
Aww.
Big bins, small bins.
And by the way, great job from Aiden. Like he did a really stint, but what a pace.
Absolutely wild stuff from Aiden today. Wild
man.
stuff.
So George did MVP. George 4 hours 17 minutes left on his stint timer, so he basically did 8 hours. Then I did 5 hours 4 minutes left, so I'm like 50 minutes less than George. So I did, let's say, 7 hours. Then Mathieu 5:55. Night stint owner, like absolutely super good job in the night with the George. And Summer 9 hours. Summer did only 3 hours? How the hell?
No, I was broken furniture in this. What do you mean, how the hell? I had 2 pedal malfunctions. What do you expect? I was broken furniture in this one. Also, that much. I'll be back for the finish. That didn't quite happen.
Yeah, Mathieu is probably falling asleep in the shower.
100%.
He's still taking a shower. He's still taking a shower.
Yeah.
Man, by the way, oh my god, I totally forgot. Dude, Richie Carr, they finished P3 in the end.
Oh.
What a comeback. What a comeback
Yeah.
from them. Holy shit.
After losing
And by the way, we are
over
the
a lap.
only car that didn't get left. By the way.
Let's go.
Wait, is Aiden in results? No, this. Wait, where? Wait. It shows only 33 people for me in the results. Does it work for you
Oh,
guys?
no, what results are you talking about? Like right now,
In-game,
people
in-game, in-game.
leaving
Who?
the server,
Why is
and-
it not finished? Is there someone?
Because there's a
Go
506 driving still.
Oh, she's
Come
Oh,
on,
there is,
506. Come on, push.
Oh, yeah, because there are no results yet. Yeah, so we might still get disqualified because we still.
Yeah, what if after this guy crosses the line?
Nice, nice.
No. Oh,
He's
no.
under too much pressure. Everyone's
Oh
waiting.
no! One last car to finish the race. Oh.
Flip.
What is he doing?
Oh.
Oh, there is. He was trolling. Yeah. Now we have no official result. Is
No
there?
DQ.
No
Aiden.
DQ. No.
Oh yeah, Aiden, P62. Wait, guys, we finished P2 and P62.
Wait, is Aiden?
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
We are P62 and P2,
Wait,
guys.
we are 2 positions. Yeah, look. Wait,
Wait, why am I in
101.
the 62 car?
101.
wait. How is this gonna work then?
Yeah, we're gonna get probably
Minus
one
600
result.
elo.
Dude, are you, mate? I swear to God.
I need to wait for the results. I want to see it on my stream.
We're the only people that finished in two different positions. Maybe it evens out. Maybe it's like we'll finish, instead of that, we'll finish like P31. Or we'll get minus 600 elo, then plus 12 from P2.
Wait, why does George has 9,600 elo now?
Shut up.
You have 9,600 elo.
I'm gonna spank you.
Well, let's see the results, guys. Let's see. We need to wait, I guess, a few minutes, right? It's gonna take. George, how long does it take? You work for LFM. How long does it
Next stream, road to 8K.
take? Where do we see the results?
Let's have a look. I don't know how long it takes for them to go up. We should have got a huge haul from that. 10x multiplier.
Yeah, but we were supposed to finish P1 and we finished P2, so I don't think so.
That still should be a huge haul of points.
I love they put you P62. I mean, no, we're gonna be P2, right? But it's funny. Dzieniczko, no Dzieniczka jest sikowna, a paniczka taki.
I think it's gonna take a while.
I want to see results.
It's gonna take a while.
That's a great race though. Like I did, like the Nordschleife just delivers good fun.
Yeah, it always does. Right, I'm gonna
imagine if Aiden is the last. You know?
yeah, just Aiden gets the minus
Just
600.
Aiden. Results.
Oh,
49 elo. What?
wait, that's really good.
What do you mean? We got 49 elo. I actually gained safety rating as well.
Oh,
Wait, how about is there? Wait, what? Aiden gained elo. Aiden actually gained elo. He didn't even drive.
49.
Actual-
Dude, for me, that's insane.
Actually, Aiden was actually farming.
Aiden
was actually
farmed.
farming. Aiden didn't even drive once. He still gained elo, guys. Oh man.
Good
If
shit.
this was 1 times elo multiplier, George, we would have gained 4 elo. So I mean, that sounds about right.
Oh, dude, we were only 1/10 or 2/10 behind fastest lap. Damn. Why did you guys didn't do it in the night?
Yeah, fucking bunch of
There we
slows.
go. It's updated. Let's
Nice.
go. Let's go.
Well, GG lads.
That was
Apparently,
good fun, lads.
if Aiden wasn't signed up with us, we would have gained 62. He stole.
Yeah, no.
So
No, he actually
he
got
stole.
free elo. Yeah, he got free elo and he also stole from us at the
Oh.
same time.
Yeah.
ACC fatal error. Great.
Right on time.
Perfect. I'm gonna end my stream, boys. But it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all so much.
Good fun, lads. Good fun.
Jeez.
Thank you, thank you, Mache and Aiden. You guys were amazing.
Yeah. I wonder if Mache streams still.
Right, lads. That was a privilege to be a part of. An absolute privilege to be a part of. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Many downs, many ups, but overall the journey was very fun. P2, that's a good result from last, especially with what happened, like losing like 6 minutes because of Fosh's issues, or even more than that, to be honest. It's pretty wild. So to do as well as we did, I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you to all you viewers, you wonderful people on YouTube, on Twitch. Thanks for all the memberships, all the likes. If you're still on YouTube right now, if you want to hit that like button if you haven't already, that would be very appreciative. Thanks for all you lads over there. Twitch lads, as always, going absolutely ham. That is a lot of subs in one stream. That is absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for that. And all the follows. And of course, just being here, chilling, being a part of the stream. It has been a pleasure. So I will be back streaming again tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. It's round 1 of AOR. So no rest for the wicked. Straight back in the action tomorrow with a season opener. AOR in the Lexus again. And we were the champions in last season. We're the reigning champions. We gotta try and hold it. Gotta try and hold it. So yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you all so much. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of the Le Mans F1, and I'm going to enjoy Father's Day. So, bye-bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to end. I don't want to end. I'm going to have to end. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.